Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping onto a bit of farming this evening. I know we haven't been on the farm for a little while, but the farming is back. So let's jump into the Discord. You schlegs.
So he's talking to himself again.
Schlegs. Yo, Tezar.
Do you potentially open up the silo for me, sir?
There, let me jump in my tractor and I'll be down. Right, I've got to give Terry, where is it?
We give Terry what?
Contracts. Oh, we have no farmy on the screeny. What the hella.
I don't have the contract either.
You cannot see the game. Hello, Mr. Farmy. Hello. There we go. You don't have contracts either?
No. If you don't love me.
Let's see.
The fat bitch.
Contractee, there you go.
Thank you very much, sir. No just of that grassy of the arsees.
Gracias. Right, yeah, Terry, if you want to go to the contracts and go and sort yourself out a contract.
Right, that'll be clipboard, paperwork thingy.
Yeah.
There. Yep. Okay, what we got?
Fuck is.
Silage, I am.
Oh, hang on.
16 needs cultivating.
Just turned it down the volume. Sucky $10, you filthy bitch.
We got a cultivator.
You're probably better off just hiring the stuff, Terry, to be honest.
From them, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Airfield 16, sign.
You're down at the other bit of the farm.
I'm in next
I was talking to
where you
Rexy.
are. Oh, right.
Yeah, baby.
Should be down this way.
Contract. So, shall I use the tractor that I've got here, yeah?
No, you
No,
hire the
it-
equipment and you go to the shop.
Right. So, borrow items.
Yeah, borrow items. Tessa, I think you're the bitch, not me. Suck a dick.
Alright.
Your silo is now open, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Okie dokie, we have got. We're nearly ready for stream.
Alright, this must be the shop.
Yeah, you should just be able to press the tab key and it'll
Yep,
take
done
you
that.
to the next lot of vehicles. Fucking hell, Ian.
What?
Your keyboard is so fucking loud in my headphones.
Oh, mate. Oh, it's quite a loud one. Quite a good one.
It is a good one.
Do you want me to be quieter?
Don't clickety-clack so hard.
Okay.
Gentle, caress it.
Caress it.
Fucking dick.
Sarcastic cut. I'll be back in a minute.
Right, what contract did you take then, Terry?
Cultivating.
Cultivating contract, cool.
Yes. Now I've got to go to field 16. Now we get the map. Where's the map? It's up top there.
This has been harvested, so this is going to need ploughing and liming and so on and so forth. What plough? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Don't own a plough, no? Own dot.
There's a little deer.
Where the fuck? Do we own a cultivator? Where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Yo, 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 Mr. Smelvin. Hey, it's all gravy, baby. Oh, where the fuck's the cultivator? I don't know. Cultivator's got to be in one field somewhere, I'm guessing. Is there a red cultivator down the shop there, Terry?
Yeah. That's one I just picked up. That's one I just borrowed.
Right, okay, so that's not our one. Where the fuck is our cultivator?
Right out here, left again.
Somebody's put our cultivator somewhere and I don't know where, so... I want to sell it.
Oh, glitchy, glitchy.
No, I didn't technically drive through the hedge. I actually drove through... That wasn't technically driving through a full-size hedge. I just drove over a little bit of grass with a little tiny bush on it. Look, this part here is the hedge. Look, look, look. That part there is the hedge. And there is a little gap right here. Look. Da-da-da.
Yeah, so yeah, Dave's a fat bitch, everyone.
Shut your fucking pie hole.
Dave here, everyone. Look at the donuts.
Right, that's now showing on map. Oh, shit the bed. I just ran over the washer.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, the cultivator's tucked away in the fucking corner all the way there. That's why I couldn't fucking find the little prick. We're definitely not using... Oh wow, I've definitely got to change my force feedback on this game.
Yeah, I've got a lot of feedback on mine.
No, I got none.
I prefer it that way.
No, fuck that. That's shit. Playing a game with no force feedback. What's the fucking point of having a force feedback wheel if you're not using it?
I've got to sort out my
Pointless.
dead zones.
Yes, you'll have to. I told you this last night
Yeah, I forgot to do it.
because you was a plonker on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Is that the one?
Soft. To the desktop, so I don't have to going in and trying to find the fucking thing. You coming to join us, Calvin, or?
Oh, it's telehandler's quality.
Remind me how I get the feedback settings.
You won't be able to. You're running on a Thrustmaster. You're not running on a Thrustmaster.
No, I'm not feedback. The
Dead zone. Go to
That's
settings. Go to the control settings. And from the control settings,
settings.
1
steals my tractor?
I didn't steal your tractor. This is this not Big Boy?
I mean, so. No, that's the little one. Big Boy's still in the shed, I think.
No, because it should have a plate on it saying Big Boy.
If it is, then that's the smallest tractor to have Big Boy on it. 6230, that.
6230. Let me just see what ones we've got.
Big Boy should be the 724. I would say it's robbery, but bear in mind it's your equipment anyway, you know.
Hang on. So this is 280. I believe the one that I'm in is a 300 horsepower. This 30% damage. Yeah. So this is the big one. This is the big one.
Really?
Yes.
But you got a 6250 and a 724.
Ah.
Wait.
You go.
That's the small one, isn't it?
Press P. Go to the shop.
I'm not. I'm planning with a telehandler. I'll go and steal a tractor in a minute. Shit.
Yeah. So we've got the one that I'm currently in, which is a 6250. Just 6250.
6230.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's got RBLFL 6230 up.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. You can have this back.
Thank you very much. I needed it.
We've got in reverse. I tried stealing Ian's tractor, thinking it was the big tractor, but it's not the big tractor.
Oh, I can't find these dead zones.
You go to settings, go to controls, and then down the bottom it will say gamepad.
Right. Other settings.
Controls.
Can't find controls.
You must be fucking blind. You got your glasses on, you old cunt.
Yes, and I cleaned them before I got in the game. Input controls.
Yeah, input controls, and then down the bottom it says gamepad.
No, it says back, save game, or quit game.
Oh, Terry, I'll tell you what, mate. You are fucking hard work, you are. I'm quitting the game. Wait a minute. Right, so options. And then controls, which is the keyboard. Looks like a keyboard.
Yep.
Down the bottom of the screen it says gamepad.
Yep, gamepad.
Right. And no, go to the one that's the sliders on the bottom.
Sliders on the bottom.
So on the side.
In front of me in the game.
You haven't quit the game, have you, you spaz?
No.
I told you to quit the
You
game.
have to get out. You have to quit out the game. You have to quit back to the main menu.
Right. So.
Hello.
Quit game.
Yeah, and then go into options. Fucking Ian's chair, fat bitch.
Options.
Yeah, Ian's taking a picture and sending it to you.
Sliders. There we go. There we go.
Right, so you need to make sure that you switch device and it says device and then the name of the device.
Proximity USB shifter.
Okay, we're gonna.
12 horse wheel. There we go.
Right, 0, 100, 0, 100, 0, 100.
Howdy, partner.
You talk.
Got young Terrence says howdy. I'll put howdy, partner. We're doing the silage on the today. I've got a very small trailer, but I'm not bothered because it'll take me a bit longer. Got a 12,000 litre trailer because it was the one that was in the yard, so I just grabbed it.
You need to make sure you save some of that silage and put it into the silo.
How much you want?
Probably about a quarter, maybe half. Depends how much is there. Because I ideally want to start getting some animals on the go.
25,000 litres enough or 50?
Just, well, we're going to do some more, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
yeah, chuck about half of it in there.
Cool. It's either that or we can make some money off of it. Just chuck a couple of trades worth in there to get you going on the cows. We'll still have enough for the next one, won't we?
I mean, we've got 161 in the bank at the minute.
Yeah.
Right, so I've turned my force feedback on, and now it's fucking well strong.
We've got a little John Deere here. Bad to fuck. I don't know what happened to this fucking tractor. Someone's really abused it.
Not so you were sending me a picture.
I will send you a picture in a minute. I'll report some bad parking. That's all. That might help put some light on the subject.
Right. See if that's... Yeah, that's better. Yo, Massey, you fat slag. Who the fuck's rustling?
Not me. For once, not me. I can rustle if you want. Yo, look at all the money's coming in.
Oh, Massey, it's I do really enjoy my my rig for sure. Right, start cultivating this field, boy.
It's really good now that your PC's rising to the challenge.
Haha, you such a melt. Such a fucking melt. Such a fucking mong.
If it helps, I'm giggling my fucking arse off over it. I think it's brilliant.
You're such a penis.
You're a penis.
You penis.
I had my brother-in-law over, he used to see the setup, and I was like, that's quite neat. He went, what the hell was that in the corner? I went, that's my side net. Like a little side panel, like, program buttons now, like trucking that, right? I went, it's actually for farmers, it's already programmed. He went, what was that, 300 quid? I went, about 79, 80 quid? He went, really? I went,
Yeah, you got yours fucking well cheap.
I went, yeah, it's a bone of contention, because my mate wants to know where the damage is on it, because that's the reason I got it so cheap. It's got a scratch on it. No, it hasn't. It's got a plastic weld.
Yeah, fucking idiots. No, I ain't got a Ryzen graphics card. No, fuck have I. You wouldn't catch me with fucking AMD junk in my computer, mate.
But that'd be perfect for you.
Shut up, you cunt. I swear I'm gonna cut you, Ian. Fucking cut you, you cunt. I am.
I'm surprised you actually told me what the problem was, knowing how much of a wind-up cunt I can be.
I need to go to the shop and get a bigger cultivator.
Let's point out I'm more scared of Jade than you on this one.
I will cut you.
Gonna kill me the other night. I will cut you.
But in the long run of it all, it did mean that we. That's the one I just sold, isn't it? It's fucking tiny. I'm not fucking going around that cunning. Yeah, it just means that the server PC got a rather big upgrade.
Oh, I know that. If it needed that upgrade, it's another matter.
Well, sausage life, it got it. I was paying for the PC anyway, so what, you know, it just didn't really matter.
Shit, spit of it.
I just spent it 100 grand. Right, so basically, if your graphics card goes into your motherboard flat like this, Massey, that means that it just clips into the motherboard. But if your graphics card stands up like this, then you have to have a riser cable that comes out the bottom here and loops up and goes into the motherboard socket.
Yeah.
And that was what was broken on my PC, which would have cost like 90 quid to repair. But I didn't know it was the riser cable at the time, so I thought it was the motherboard and the CPU, so I went and spent like £600 instead.
Just to find out that it was actually just not rising to the challenge.
It's alright, Ian wants to fucking die, and he's gonna get it when I see him.
You know, you upgraded your PC. You know, it's better, isn't it? Like you get
Mate, I'm well chuffed. Like, so my rig PC is now up to date on the 12th gen. My desk PC is now fully water cooled, and my server PC now runs an i9 processor. So my server PC is just as good as your current PC.
Yeah.
Going down to the shop to go and get me a plough.
It won't be as good as Project N though, will it?
Well, orange.
Yeah. Only a certain few people know what the N stands for.
Numpty.
Bollocks.
That's it, numpty bollocks.
I'm glad that you spoke to me and told me that I had to get this side deck. It's just so much easier when you're doing like.
Well, it was kind of, you came over to mine, looked at my PC and was like, I need it. I was like, oh,
I was a bit 50-50 on the side deck. That was the only one I was like, do I need it? Is it a luxury too far? But now that I've got it and I use it for fucking everything, basically, it's the best.
Best piece of add-on equipment that you have.
Yeah, well, it's the best button box you can get because it's got more buttons than anybody can create in a button box. It's programmed.
I love the fact that it's pre-programmed for farming. Absolutely love it.
It makes it so much easier when I go, oh, how does this work? And you go, press that one. Oh no. The only one I've had to program on this is the extension on the.
What's on me, Jenner?
Is the old man in, is he?
He's in mid chat, yeah.
The old man in his cottage.
In his creepy cottage. But is it cottage pie? How you getting on, Terry? To Terry.
Right, I'm having a bit of trouble.
Right.
Right.
There's creams for that.
It says
You can't, Ian. It says, yes, it says what?
contract cultivating.
Yeah.
Fairfield 16 for sowing the next crop by cultivating it. Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm at field 16. I've got the equipment that we borrowed.
Right.
And it's a cultivator, but it seems to be a seeder as well.
Right, jump out of the tractor.
That is the
E for Echo.
E for Echo. I'm out.
Right, so this is what you borrowed.
Yep, that's what it said to borrow. So that's what I've got.
Yeah, this is an all-in-one. This is Cedar as well.
Alright.
Right, so where's the contract? The contract is there. Cultivating.
Yeah.
We've got a sewing one as well somehow been activated.
17 wants you to sow, and 16 is cultivating. So you've got... You're meant to be with this machine that you currently have.
Yeah.
You're meant to be on field 17.
Right.
And you're meant to be planting wheat. So this is that's the wrong piece of equipment.
Well, I picked the jobs that said 16, and that's
17's on there as well.
Yeah, but somebody's activated supply and transport for canola, plus sowing on 17 and 16 as well. So you'll need to go. You need to go back to the shop.
Yeah.
I'll have to get you some. Actually, go back to the shop and go and see if there's any boxes of seed on the racking.
Alright. Alright, so get back in the tractor, fold it up, and go back to the shop.
Yeah, as I say, for some reason you've got 2 contracts open there, and I don't know why.
The canola one we put on last time, didn't we?
Yeah, but then we didn't fucking do any farming for ages.
Yeah, but we did. We've done part of it. We'll still be alright. Let's give it some money.
Can somebody give me a higher? Fucking rude cunt.
Oh yeah.
There we go. We haven't had cottage pie yet.
Fucking hell. You're slacking, Jana. You're slacking.
I like the little deer running around.
Yeah, but you go near them, they run off, and sometimes they freeze. Sometimes they freeze in the middle of the road, and you just drive right through them.
How do I change camera?
C.
And C just crashes the game. Really?
Did it kick you all the way out of it?
No.
It just froze it, yeah, it does. For the first time when you change camera, it freezes. It does the same to me, and I'm on a fucking high-end PC. It still does it to me. It's something to do with the game, mate.
Very glitchy today.
What's very glitchy?
My game.
Well,
it might be where there's a lot of mods in anyway.
No, definitely not. Yeah,
no,
well, he's
not as powerful.
Yeah, it might be. What there, Wexy?
1 second. Give a salute as we go past.
Woo-hoo.
It was a 1 finger salute and then a bit of a no finger salute there, sir.
As I say, I mean, I haven't seen. I mean, other than when I changed my camera from exterior to interior the first time, when it froze, I haven't seen any lag on this server so far.
Yeah, it's my computer then.
Yeah.
Say, because the server PC's now running an i9 processor.
Are you not running DDR3 RAM anyway?
Yeah, DDR3.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's an older platform.
Right. You can't set marker points on the map, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah? How do I do that?
Yeah. Click on them and then just enter.
So yeah, so you go to, say, the shop, say you're driving to the shop.
Yeah.
Find the shop on the map and then tag the place.
Farm workshop?
No, you want the shop. So the shop is... Go onto the map, go all the way to the right, and the shop is in the middle.
Where the exclamation mark is. Basically, just below there.
Yeah, go onto the map, scroll all the way to the right.
Alright.
You should see it.
Over on the right hand. Oh yeah, up the right corner. Yeah. The explanation mark.
Yeah, so click on there and click tag. Tag place or whatever it says. And it will put like a big green beacon into the sky.
Right.
Where are you currently? You're on...
I'm down beside, just above, next to field 36.
So if you're next to 36, come up the road, keep following that road all the way till you get to the crossroads, and then turn right, and then just follow that road all the way along.
Yep, that's what I sussed. Right.
Yeah, to say the server PC is now running an i9 9900K and 32 gigs of RAM, so it should piss all over this farm.
Quite weird on Friday, Dave.
What, without me being on Wreckfest?
Well, no, there's only 2 of us in the Discord for Wreckfest.
Who was that?
Me and Mr. Jones.
James?
Mr. Jones.
Oh, Jay.
Good to hear them, little Miss Giggler.
Yeah,
I
I did put in the DDL chat that I wouldn't be on because I didn't get the computer finished in time, so that's probably why they didn't show up.
You went, why is he not coming on? I didn't even know that. But, alright, I went, you know. So I realised, it's just, yeah, managed to get the PC, so we're like, oh, okay, no risk. But to be fair, we're having a bit of a laugh and a joke at that, and I was just doing the, you know, like where you got the career mode and build yourself up.
Yeah.
That with little shitty motors. So, to be fair, it wasn't too bad. I had a bit of fun with it. Tournament ones, I've sort of gone through the tournaments that I wanted to go through. The ones that I struggle with, I was like, fuck off, I ain't doing it.
No.
Piece of shit. There's a couple of them tournaments, one they've got on at the moment, where you got to go around the fucking taxis. Oh my god. It's an absolute bastard.
I haven't been on there again yet.
Oh mate, you hit one of them taxis, your fucking wheel falls off. You got, it's like a time trial one, so basically you got to get to checkpoints, so then you get more time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an absolute fun. Like the monthly challenge. I'm like, yeah. I've tried it a few times now, and I'm just like, this is actually doing my head in. Because you've got taxis driving around about 2 miles an hour, just swerving in front of you. Oh mate, fuck off.
So I just turn Wii mods on and freeze them. Yeah, I did. When they were going on about Wii mods, I was like, what the fuck is this fucking Wii mods that they keep going on about? So I went on to Google and Googled it.
Yeah.
And Wii mods only works for single player.
Yeah.
But any AI traffic on Wreckfest, you can freeze them on the spot.
Ah, cool.
So like if you're if you're in a race or whatever, it just freezes the AI on the spot so they don't move.
It just takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I'm not one to, you know, to cheat. I like to play the game because I like to play the game.
Yeah.
No, my name is not Gary. If you actually listen to what I said, like open up these things on the side of your head called ears. I said when they were going on about it, I went on to Google and I looked what it was.
Where's your silo, Dave?
If you come round the back of the main farm, so where the main farm is,
Yeah.
here, I'll jump out and I'll show you.
Cool. That truck about 120 litres in there, probably.
Right, where are you at?
I'm just coming up to the farm now.
Right, we'll come past the farm. Don't go in the gate entrance.
Right. That's like the other end.
And then just keep coming towards me. And then you've got to reverse into this shed here, onto the little grate.
Where it is, yeah?
Yeah. Just dump it in there.
Cool.
Oh mate, this is running sweet as a fucking nut. Like when I used to run on this game, I used to get loads of micro stutter.
Try again.
What? You can't store silage there?
No.
Okay. Just check.
How much would get you going with silage? 20,000?
Hang on, to Hellfire. Construction.
There's a silo down by thingy.
No, it's got to be it's got to be a specific one, Ian.
Calmsden Farm Silo 2.
Yes, but it has to be a specific one. It has to be a multi-fruit silo.
I'm back up at the shop.
Right, so in the shop grounds, there's a load of rack in there.
Hold on, let me get out. No. Racking.
Yeah, racking, like things that you store.
Yeah, I've seen that. There's a bulk bag up on the racking.
Well, drive towards the racking, and it should say refill by pressing R. Fuck, am I going to be able to put this thing? That is the next question.
Perfect, all the soul. There's no R come up.
Right, you might need Ian. Is it seed in that bag that you can see?
I just see a bulk bag. It doesn't say what it is.
Well, it should have a picture on it. Ian, I'll tell you what. Go beside that grate.
1 second, it doesn't work.
Right, no, listen, look. Are you still here?
No, I'm trying to do...
Right, look.
Right, there's seeds over here, on the floor. These bags in the middle of the fucking yard are seeds.
Yeah, right.
So drive over to them and then press R. Over here. Like these things here.
Right, Ian, reverse into this shed here.
It's filling up?
Oh.
Right, we'll get next to it. You probably got to open them up or something.
You have to open the lid, which is like N,
there
I
we
think.
go, we're filling up.
Oh, is it?
There you go, you fill. Sorry for that. Reverse into where?
Into the shed door next door to where you was.
Right.
So in here.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, rude boy. Then
95% full. Right, it's
I'm
now
in
got to
the
go back
shed
down
next
that
door. The cow shed or the oven?
no, get in your tractor, you numpty.
Oh, right.
Right, and the shed door that's here. So you went to go in this one on the grate. Go into the one next door. This one here.
Into there?
Yes.
Right.
And then once you've backed it in up against, like not right up against the wall, but somewhere near to the back of the wall, use Control I. Or
Dump it in there, yeah?
Just dump it in there.
Right, so I've now got to go down to field 17
and start seeding it with wheat.
With wheat, right.
control, left, that's it. Just dump it in there, Ian. That'll be fine. Because well, the thing is, farmers actually do this in real life. They open up the shed door and they dump it on the floor, and then you know once they've stored it, they shut the door again, and then they take a sample of it and take it down to where it's going to be sold, and they tell you what the yield is of it, and then they'll scoop it all back up and then take it down to be sold.
I see that on Clarkson's farm.
Yes.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Clarkson teaching us how to farm.
This runs better with me on the outside camera.
Yeah, so sometimes you do get a little bit of bugginess on the camera, like I said.
Yeah.
But to be out...
You're still doing our plan for tomorrow?
Plan for tomorrow? What, fishy fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good that. Just need to remember to change my baits around a bit. I've still got for that Scottish lake. Let's do the Scottish lake first.
Well, set up multiple setups. Set up your different tackle boxes. Just whatever's in tackle box 1, 2 and 3, set tackle box 1 to whatever you want it to be, and then rename the tackle box. Making sure you got wheat in there, yeah? Terry?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. Oh, I've got what bloody way. Plonker.
You're a plonker, brothers.
Yep.
These fields are fucking huge when you have to fucking cultivate them or plough them by yourself.
Yeah, that field 17 I've got to do is fucking massive. 16 was better.
You've got a massive seeder, so you should be alright, mate.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the one I had to do on one of these, Matt. I had to do, I think it was field 18.
Yeah.
Ploughing it. Oh my, that's oh my god. I wasn't impressed, I must admit. But I'll be jumping something in a bit anyway with you guys. Obviously at the moment I'm doing the SILAGE.
Oh. I had it on cruise control, pressed the pause button, and the tractor just carried on driving itself.
When you looking to start the cows anyway, Dave?
As soon as possible, really. Want to start getting the animals going so they can make some slurry and that for us to be able to put on the fields. So then we ain't paying for fucking fertiliser.
Yeah.
Nice little woodlands here.
Yeah, this is a lovely map, this is.
Get back on the road. Right, now I'll get in this field.
Right, Dave, slight change of plan, buddy. The cow barn is up next to this silage thing. So I'm going to chuck the silage in this cow barn. That way we can just chuck it across when we need it.
Well, it'd be better if it stays down here on the main farm, because then Jade can just go and get a little telehandler and load it up from here, because this is where all the equipment lives.
I thought the telly sat in the shed up here.
No, the telly lives down here. No, the telly's always lived down here. It was just that
No, it
it
hasn't.
got. Yes,
Every time I've been in, it's always been up here.
Telehandler has lived down here in the, you know, on the main farm in the back shed,
Right.
because that's where the forks and that are. Telehandler should be down here. I don't know why it keeps being put down there.
That's where I've always seen it. I've always put it back where I found it.
Yeah, say it normally lives in the shed down here, the back shed when you go around the back side of the farm and drive in. That's where it normally lives.
That works.
But don't forget, once we get enough money to buy that no man's land, then the main farm will move down there, and then this one will just be for animals. Like all the animal equipment will be on this small little farm down here.
Fair enough.
So if we get used to kind of using this main farm bit as, you know, just for the animal stuff, like especially getting the silage, and gonna have to get like some hay bales and stuff on the go as well at some point. Yeah, that no man's land's gonna be fucking immense by the time we get the money to get that going. There'll be a massive multi-fruit silo down there. There'll be sheds for all the equipment down there. The multi sell point as well, so you can, if we ever decide to turn rocks on to make lime, we can get the we can take the stones out of the ground and take them straight to the factory and turn it into lime. Right, plonk that one onto a worker for a minute. Is that over there? Load of solid fertiliser down here.
What, in the... as you enter, innit?
Yeah.
Just sure why it's there. Is it all on pallets?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Might as well go and get fucking spreader, mightn't I?
Are you gonna get a spreader down in there?
Yeah, the spreader's only small, isn't it? A solid fur. It's the one with the... It's the red trailer with the 2 blades on it, isn't it?
Fair enough, might as well. You've got the solid fert there, might as well get that done, then you can fert up with your filters and that. If there's a contract that needs fert, you've got the machine there.
Well, I'll you could put solid fur and lime in it, so might as well get one.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Thank you very much for coming in, you scamming little piece of shit. How about you go get... Oh, how can I put this politely? Fucked!
What's that? Do you want to buy followers?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I haven't had any for like a year, and now every fucking stream. You wanna buy followers? Do you wanna go fuck yourself? Oh, here we go, another one. If I have a moderator in the chat, I would really appreciate your assistance right now.
Oh, Tezza's about. Tezza, what you doing? To
Fuck
Tezza.
my... Here we go, that's 3 in a row now. 3 in a row. Fuck off. And you're using the T-Rex name, that's out of order, mate. How about go fuck yourself? Don't diss the T-Rexes with your fucking little shit. Tez in there and all now. Boom. Thank you very much, Tez. Fucking arse. That's 3 in a row. Normally, at least you only get 1, and then it'll go like round a bit. This is like taking a piss. I'm more excited they're using the T-Rex name. Fucking T.
Because she's a fat bitch, innit?
If I wanted to buy primes and followers, I would go to somewhere reputable, not some fucker that's just coming begging in my stream. Begging
you. Put your loving arms out, baby. We are
any follower
officially
bots, go
skinned.
fuck any follower bots, go fuck yourselves now, as it isn't welcome here. Tezza. Officially skinned because Dr. Dave's in the house.
Well, we kind of needed it. It's one of them that is going to be used on a regular basis, so...
But what I'll do then...
Just go and flog the rest of that.
Yeah. We've got enough to... You've got 12,000 to get it going, ain't you?
We'll have some more. So we've got to do some grass cutting again soon anyway, so...
I like
getting
grass
7
cutting.
That's good. Dave, I haven't got to follow you around anymore. We have a willing victim. I mean, a helper.
Victim sounds much better.
We'll do, mate. Oh. I'm just thinking, Dave.
Yeah.
In the next 2 weeks, you're only going to be doing 1 lot more of Wreckfest on the day it's meant to be.
What do you mean?
Unless you're Wreckfesting without me and Jay. Also, Dr. Dave, I feel like I need to tell you now because otherwise you'll moan and bitch. Next week's Rexian training show is not on Rocket League.
Right.
Antique pianos.
What?
Hi, anti-inflammatory. Welcome along.
So it's not on...
No, we are not on Rocket League. We are on another game, Dave.
Oh dear. Forza?
Yeah.
Good boy.
That took you a second. You were like, Oh, Forza!
Yo, Taz boy.
Yeah, Taz was in my stream earlier on. I was like, oh, might do a bit of Forza. He went, I'll fucking be there. Like, right, see, we can get more people involved.
He's a good lad, isn't he?
I'll be there.
Yeah. Plus, it's fitting Forza in because we haven't really got any evenings I can play Forza.
Could do it on Mondays.
With fishings. Do like 1 week fishing, 1 week Forza, I suppose.
I would just every week for them.
Of course you would say that, Terry, you fat bitch.
I haven't been on it for a couple of days actually.
Well, that's surprising.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, we're all good, Taz, mate. How you doing?
I was yesterday going to play on a new map on ETS.
So why didn't you turn up to Convoy, you fucking hoe?
Because I was out. I was out with the fam,
They're
innit?
not allowed. That is not allowed.
It is allowed.
Oh, not allowed.
We went and see a music thing. To be fair, the sound quality was fucking awful. Absolutely fucking awful. At a fish and chip shop.
You was at a fish and chip
Yeah.
shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a fish and chip restaurant around local to me, but he gets in like tribute acts. Remember I said I was going to
Oh,
that
mate. Fucking hell, Cloakers. So Clokey's just come back in. He said BRB. He's just come back in and turned around and said he just had to go and raise the shower rail because Charlie didn't fit underneath it. You lanky fuck, Charlie.
Yeah, it was a good night. But yeah, so yeah, we did that. But I was gonna play on noob mods, not yeah boy noob mods.
What?
So for April 1st, one of the Pro Mods developers created noob mods,
Right.
which is basically it's just a severely fucked up map. You know, like that Katashimi map where you're bouncing around everywhere?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. But like it's everywhere. And it come up and I looked and went like, rah, 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 for April 1st we're doing this. I was like, that sounds fucking hilarious. And people were actually playing on it. So I was thinking I was going to play on that. And then I got asked if I wanted to go to the escape room. I was like, yeah. I've always wanted to do one, but never actually got around to doing it.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Like, quality. We
Fuck
couldn't get the one we
knows
wanted
where
originally.
he gets his hype from.
Ain't fucking you, is it, Jana?
Well, it's definitely not from your missus, that's for sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You be careful insulting Mrs. Cloakers.
It wasn't an insult.
You know she'll cut you. She won't be asking questions.
She's a
It's-
Peaky Blinder.
It's alright, Jana's still alive. So, that's saying something.
Even Baxi doesn't mess with Mrs. Cloakers. That's just not a good idea, he says.
His beardy passed away the other day. Izzy.
Did he?
Yeah, she.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he thought that Izzy was going to die like 18 months ago.
Yeah, that was when she was having a bad shed.
Yeah, my sister and her partner had a beardy.
Yeah, I used to have two as well.
And I think it was like some sort of water infection or something like that, and it literally like one day it was fine, the next day it was like,
It's called
zero.
respiratory infection. It's basically where they get moisture in their respiratory system and it kills them.
Killed it off.
Yep, I had a beard. Oh well, I had two beardies. I had a breeding pair. Got them really cheap. I got two beardies and the full setup for like 250 quid.
It's not bad.
And Yeah, they hadn't been looked after very well. One of them was missing half of its tail. It wasn't pretty, like nursing them back to health. And then I had I ended up with seven leopard geckos. And yeah, 7 leopard geckos I had, 2 bearded dragons, 10 corn snakes, 2 ferrets, and a dog. Every time I got fucking paid, all my money went on fucking feeding the animals. Yeah, they fucking used to skint the fuck right out of me, they did.
You've heard of Dr. Doolittle. This is Dr. Dave.
Hi everyone, hope you're all well and your beautiful families are doing well. That's from Taz.
What, Taz?
Well, all 3 of my women are sleeping. Well, no, Lacey's not. Lacey's playing on farming, but not on our farm. She's gone on to single player to learn how to play the game properly. So hopefully next week she should be able to jump onto the farm. Providing
when
that she's...
What, is there any holiday
2 weeks.
Now, then,
yeah, 2 weeks they got.
Because obviously Easter's about this time, isn't it? She's got the lucky Easter holidays, so she gets an extra day off. It'll be Easter Mondays. I, on the other hand, for Easter, haven't actually got any time off. Technically.
Well, I've got 66% in the trailer.
Because I'm on 24/7, 365. Cool. Not that I actually fucking do anything. The other day they rang up at 2 in the morning. I was in a fucking world of fucking mental people. I didn't know what fucking day or what it was or anything. I was like, no, missed the call. Like, oh no, it's oh whatever. Sort of had a drink of water, got myself round to my senses. Rung back because they rang my boss, who was also in the same fucking position. Rang me back and went, so you're answering now. Was it you ringing before? Sorry, I was a bit knackered. It's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Yeah, your alarm's going off. Is it a rear sensor? Yeah. Do me a favour. What's that? Fuck off. Stop ringing this number. What? I went, seriously? Don't. Like, if it's the rear sensor, we're not interested. No one can get in. If they do get in, I actually would give them £1 million because that's how fucking much they ain't getting in. Because you've got the back door, then there's a steel door that locks behind that with 3 padlocks on it. Like to shut that. Behind that, we've then got all of the machinery that we put outside during the day, diggers, dumps, and that lot. We can't even get through the yard. And they ain't going to get the fucking digger or dumper out of that end because it's literally like a little escape. So, well, good luck to them. You ain't going to get anything out.
Yeah, we played a lot of 19 Taz, we did. These geese are even still working or sitting there like a plum doing nothing.
To worker on this game, sitting there doing fuck all.
No, he's actually still going, mate.
Is he? Jesus.
Yeah, he's
like
actually
fucking
still
19,
going.
is it?
Should really hire another plough and another tractor really and get that other field on the go. Because this little dinky tractor is definitely not going to pull that plough along.
I was expecting an argument tonight for the telehandler. I really was.
Oh,
Looks
Calvin.
slightly upset. Yeah. Looks slightly upset. I've been cheated.
He's getting right into 5M at the minute, isn't he?
Yeah.
Thing is, he used to play it with Bogo, didn't he? And and then obviously Bogo doesn't really. Well,
Bogo hasn't got a computer on Xbox where he's currently living. Give it 2 months.
Yeah, he said he's apparently moving to a bigger place, isn't he?
He's moving. Yeah, his mum's moving back, and again somewhere around the Oval. Be better for him. Because he's trying to get some money together so that during the World Cup he can come over and watch a game with me.
Well, he turned around and said in the DDL chat last night that he's thinking about getting his own place.
Really?
Yeah.
He'd need a job for that.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Not necessarily.
Well, how would he feed himself and stuff?
Oh.
He wouldn't just be able to move out of his mum's and into a property on his own because the council wouldn't house him.
No, he'll go through hostel and that first.
Yeah, he ain't do that.
2 years in a hostel.
I don't think any hostels would be big enough for him.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
He's a big boy. My clutch and fucking flywheel told you that.
Let's borrow some money from the old bank. 100 grand. To tractor. Fucking tractor have we got in? What is this tractor that's currently in the shed? 700 Vario.
I am on about Bogo the Whale.
732.
He's a very big boy. He makes Dave look skinny.
Yeah, he does.
That's saying something.
Yeah, he does.
Saying that, he lost 2 stone when he was at yours, didn't he?
Yeah, when Jay shaved his hair off. Yeah. Fucking Susan Boyle's love child.
Well, that's a name you don't hear anymore.
No.
Oh, you're doing DDL. You haven't spoken to him since last year. I message him quite regularly, to be fair.
He jumped in my stream the other day.
He jumped in mine.
He was talking in the DDL chat, and I was like, "Get your fucking ass in my stream." I said, "Let's have a chat." He come in and he was like, "Oh, I'll stay in until my phone dies."
What, that minute then?
Apparently, you got a new phone. It's fucked already.
Well, yeah, he probably sat on it. Probably thought it was food.
Probably tried eating it.
Probably thought it was. Tell him it's a carrot. You won't touch that. Bit of spinach. But no. Nah, at the moment, Tez, he hasn't. It's no offence to anybody. Where he hasn't got a PC or Xbox or anything like that, he's not gaming. And yeah, things are starting to look up for him, but he's had a bit of a rough patch, the poor boy, hasn't he?
Well, he had a bust up with his dad, didn't he, and ended up moving back with his mum.
In the last year, he's had a lot of.
Well, his nan passed away first, and then his granddad passed away. Then he had that big fuck off argument with his uncle. Moved back to his dad's and his stepmum's house, and then moved from there back to his mum's house. So he's had a fair amount of shit on his plate, to be fair.
How old is he?
18.
But yeah, we had.
He basically had the run of the house. Like his nan and granddad were quite lenient with him. So he
his granddad couldn't come upstairs.
Yeah, he had when his nan was alive. He had his bedroom, and then he also had his games room. And then when his granddad got ill, he couldn't come up the stairs, so he had the whole upper level to himself. And then, let's say his granddad passed away not long ago. And yeah.
I'm going to be honest, and this will sound quite bad, but when I went and picked him up last year, I said straight away, I even told you, didn't I, Dave?
Yeah.
I can't see his granddad being around for long. Something's going to happen, because he is proper, like...
He was a big boy and all.
Obviously, I've met his granddad before, when I went down and dropped his PC off and set it up for him. And his granddad had got a hell of a lot weaker. I was like, this isn't looking good. But, you know. That's why I keep messaging, to be fair. Just like, mate, you okay? You know?
Yeah, so he pops in and drops a message in DDL chat every now and again.
Yeah, it was the other week. He come in, he went, this is Facebook here, not Twitch. I went, I know, I'm both. Before I ditched Facebook because it's just not working for me.
Yeah, I'm just on YouTube now myself.
I have noticed that streams are getting a bit smooth. Like now that I've gone back just to Twitch, it is smoother because you're not trying to.
Yeah, not trying to ping your fucking resources across multiple platforms.
I mean, if Facebook was making me money, I'd have gone, fine, we'll work with that. But I was literally getting 0.001 of a thing. I'd get the odd like here and there, but that was about it. It wasn't really lighting up for me.
Yeah, so I was getting a fair few people in, but say it was a lot less than YouTube, so I was like, ditched Twitch first, and then I ditched Facebook, stuck with YouTube.
But no, I mean, yeah, for me, I like the way Twitch works. Just analytics-wise, for me, I can see what I need to see straight away. I haven't got to fuck about. It's not for everyone, but that's where my community is. So for me, I wouldn't go to YouTube because I think I'll build a whole community again.
Well, you wouldn't, because the people that watch you on Twitch would move over with you to YouTube.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, because everybody has got a Google account, mate. Everyone.
True.
If you haven't got a Google account in this day and age, then what the fuck are you doing?
But yeah, I mean, Twitch, you get monetized easier.
Yeah, you've got to
Well,
get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to get monetized.
Yeah, exactly. I'm only on 100 odd now, so it wouldn't really, for me, at the moment, it wouldn't.
Took me a fair little while to get there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah. Now that I'm back to regular streaming again, don't fucking say it, dickhead.
Oh.
I hear 4 words out of your mouth.
I told you so, prick.
Prick.
Well, it was just the fact that you spent all that money on a fucking decent setup and done fuck all with it for so long. It's like, not only did you essentially, you know, waste your money, you wasted my time coming over, getting you all set up and ready to go.
No, because I still use the setup.
Yes, but that's how it was feeling before.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it just felt that you had wasted so much money because you had seen, you know, my setup. You was like, oh, I want something along the same lines as what you've got, and then you spent all that money and it hardly got used. And I was like, well, Ian, what the fuck are you doing? You might as well just sell it, get your money back.
Now, since sort of last November, December, I've been averaging.
I think it's, you know,
55 to 60 hours a month.
I'm gonna toot someone's horn right now, Mrs. Giggles, if you are still there. I think that was the best thing that you needed, Ian.
What, a woman?
Yeah. I honestly do, because you was so, you know, down in the dumps, and you didn't know what direction your life was going. You didn't really like your job and all of that sort of stuff. You know, and to have a woman in your life that supports you and, you know, not necessarily financially, but, you know, supports things that you enjoy doing. That's where the big change comes from. You know, to have a woman in your life that, you know, goes, look, sort your fuck yourself out. You spent money on this. Get your ass in gear and get on with it.
Yeah.
So you have been
I
a
think
lot.
a
You
lot
have
of it
been a
as
lot
well, like-
happier, to be honest.
I've been happier, which means it's more enjoyable to watch me on stream. So it all adds up to like the right things, really, truthfully.
So there was a lot going on before as well with, you know, the communities and stuff like that that wasn't helping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the game is absolutely brilliant, Taz. It's just trying to get enough people in the game to get the jobs done. So I've whacked a worker on that other field back there so I could crack on with this one. Because
This is the thing, Dave. With tonight, I didn't want you to go, oh, I'm going to get all the conveyor belts and that. So I thought, you know what? The amount we've got in there, I can sit there and just scoop it up 2,000 litres at a time, is what I'm doing.
Well, it ain't no bother to me, because like I said, I've whacked a worker on back there with our plough and our tractor, and I've hired one, so I'm on the next field over from him.
Yeah.
So
That
when
means if you finish that one, you can then jump onto 6 and do that one quickly. Then at
well,
least
I'm
that's ready for the next one.
currently on the next field already, doing it. So I'll wait for him to finish up, and then I'll stick a worker on this one. I'll go and clear up the bits that he's missed on that one, and then I can start prepping that field to start being sown. But yeah, single player farming is boring.
Here's the thing. This thing, I did single player farming. I've still got my single player farm going. Not that I've been on it for a while. But
Oh, it is so boring. Honestly, it is so fucking boring playing farming on your own.
for me, actually, I didn't mind it because
There's so many things to do, and only one person to do it.
I learnt more about the game, which was my main thing. I didn't really have that many fields and stuff. It was more I was doing contract work anyway.
Well, say, I mean, I come from 17 to 19 to now this one.
I had a few cows and whatever, and I was just like having a bit of a play around with it. But it was more about learning the game for me on that. Because I did go through a stage on farming where I literally just, yeah, I wasn't any help, to be fair.
No, you was driving vehicles around and jumping them over fucking silage piles and...
I didn't do jumping over silage piles. I just learned how to do donuts in a tractor.
Run out of seed.
Yeah. Right, oh, X.
I have to point out that, like, you know, me jumping over, like me doing donuts in a tractor was actually very good. I was testing the tractor's wheels were good on the tractor. And,
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. The thing is, the things I was enjoying the most, everybody else was doing. So I was like, you got me on cotton, and you knew if you got me on cotton, that was it. I'd be right.
It's alright, mate, because I'm going to plant cotton in one of these big fucking Mamma Jamma fields.
Nice. I mean, like, for a stage, I was literally going on, and the first things I would do is just run around with a tractor and whatever, and just clear all the fucking wool and stuff. Every time. When I got my slurry tanker, I was alright though.
Yeah.
Right at the end. Because I was just like, there's the poop. There's the poop.
Poopy, poopy, poopies.
But by the time it come round to the sale day, which was all planned out, I was already gone. I don't think she heard you, by the way. Fuck for that. Her head's big enough as it is.
You horrible cunt.
It's alright. She's coming over to mine now on Friday next week, and I'm leaving her in bed on Saturday morning.
Everyone likes to be left in bed, mate.
off to the yard to work. Right. Fill up again. But yeah. And then she thought I'd go home by about 7ish because she's in work herself the next day. So I'm 8 till 4, come home, see her for a few hours, think, see you later, bye. Gotta love it.
Right, so these cows, 200. Brown cow.
How now, brown cow?
Brown Swiss cow is £200 a piece.
Yeah, get the Swiss one. Swiss chocolate's lovely.
I dig it. This
Well,
is,
chocolate's made from milk, isn't it? And
this is used for dairy farming and produces milk. Right, okay, so we'll have a couple of those then.
That's some milk.
Two.
Can you do me a favour? Can you wake up Jade and tell her that she's got animals to deal with? Her presence is required.
I'll buy 10.
Maybe not do what I did earlier on though. Start throwing things at her. She was asleep. I was just like, really? Throw like cards at her and stuff.
Was she snoring?
And she just like, you was just like laying there asleep. I was like, I'm such a lazy cow. Oh.
Right, so we've got 10 cows. 10 moo-moos. Let's shut the gates. Get out.
I will do a trailer aside and chuck it in there so we ain't got food.
Yeah, just come and dump some silage in it. We don't need to add water to these, do we? Can't remember if the cows.
Do, yeah.
Where's the water trough then?
I don't remember it.
Trough in the field.
that bag of seed down there.
You need some seed.
Oh, there's a bag on the floor here.
Do you need seed?
I think so.
Well, how much percentage have you got?
12%. Oh, there's more. More appeared.
I don't see a water trough in this cow field. Yeah, I do. It's already full. Water trough's automatically filled, does it? On this game?
I have no idea.
Shit,
I've never actually had to plumb it. 1 second, I know someone who will know this. Terrence! Mr. Bilber, sir?
Go, that's that closed.
There we go, 100%. Right.
This is where the slurry's going to fill up in.
Yes, I did. On the cow fields for FS22, does the water automatically set itself up? As you are a farmer, there's quite a lot of farming.
Farmer piles.
No, that's little Mr. Baxworth over there. Oh yeah, fuck up! What the fuck? I clicked there. He has no idea.
Right, so if you need diesel, there's. I've just filled up the pump next to you.
Nice. I don't need any diesels at the moment. Might need to fix his tractor at one point though. I'm on 23% now from running it around.
What are these things here then? Assume that's a milk tank there. That's a water tank there. Did you put silage on this grate over here?
Maybe.
It meant to go there.
I will sort it.
Is it meant to go there though?
No, it's not.
What's meant to go in here then? There's a door that you can open though, Ian. Calmsden Farm site. This is silo 2. It's got an opening and closing door on it, but the door disappears through the floor.
Dave,
Yeah.
silage don't work.
What, for cows? How does it not?
Total mixed ration, hay and grass. I've just tipped fucking stuff and it don't work.
Oops.
Food. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You'd have to try and go round the other side and scoop it back up. Go round the other side. Right, you've got that bit. Go round the other side.
Yep.
I always thought they took silage.
They do. They changed it. So we need to get a TMR maker and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is where Jade would come in handy, you know. There's all the animals. Jesus. Sleeping on the job. I don't remember giving her a night off.
Either. On a fucking minute.
Pop me up.
I want to go and check something.
There, but I don't think. Well, Dave, I don't want to like upset you here, but you've got some people in a caravan dumped by your cows, mate. Dirty bastards.
I used to live in a caravan.
Don't die.
That caravan's fun. And there's a sofa around here and all. You ever owned this farm before, mate? Fucking bunch of dirty bastards.
Hey, fuck off, come back here. Oh shit. Need to place that there. Hey, fuck off. Rotate stuff. You is watching on the PC.
Yeah, so water doesn't need to be put in. Food, you need to get some grass. A healthy, over 18 months can reproduce.
Basically, we'll come back like next week, and hopefully we can have some milk and some calf.
So you don't have to do the water, which is much. Just need to get some food from.
Oh, Boshty, mate.
Boshty?
Hello, Calvin. Right, so when you want seed, come back to the main farm, and you know where the little washer is on the corner?
Yeah.
Behind the skip, you'll find a pallet on the floor with a load of seed bags.
Yeah.
Just park the seeder next to that and hit the refill button.
Boshty.
Boshty, mate. No running backwards and forwards to the fucking shop all the time.
Was that a Crashy available?
I don't know if he is available, but I think he should make himself available.
Farming mates. Need to get some people to learn about these fucking animals because it's all different. Like completely different.
There we go, seeder's full.
Shit.
Oh, that's a big one, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, boy. Fucking mega. This is ours and all.
Fucking monster, that.
Yeah, well, we need it for the size of the fucking fields that we got.
Yeah, this one's taking forever.
Just wrap the seed around the fucking tree. The tiniest tree ever, I should add.
That's not a tree, it's a twig.
The good
Terry,
thing
we're
is
not
once you've
talking
done
about
that-
penis size here, mate.
Can you do at least one field of canola, please, Dr. Dave?
Yeah,
So we
can.
get the monies.
Just waiting for Captain Jack to finish off this field and see what Captain Jack's up to. Oh, he's almost done as well. Might have to do a little bit of clean-up of the scraggly bits that he's missed, but looking good so far.
Easter Sunday, I might be back a little late, but I will be on
Where the fuck is he?
even later.
Oh, he's up top of the field up there, that's why.
When are you starting the heavy hauling with small trucks convoys?
Might do that in the next couple of weeks.
So you got that all day you were planning, if you're still doing that?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Jade and her mum went to IKEA yesterday, and they bought a single day bed thing to go in Jade's mum's flat, so that the girls can go and stay over there one night.
Ah, cool.
So it is still on the cards. Dave, you
Is that
could
an all-day
ask
trucking,
Crashy
is it?
about the water. Calvin!
Was that an all-day trucking, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
but it's going to be small trucks and heavy haul.
Alright.
What are you saying as the maximum BHP?
Probably 500 at the most.
That sounds good.
So I could use my move.
I think I've got a 550, I think I have. Mate, I don't think that's where you're meant to be. How the fuck did you wrap that round a tree when you was meant to be over there? What the fuck? What are you doing over there, you fucking spasmoid?
Ladies and gentlemen, watching, Dr. Dave is yet again paying peanuts and he's got the monkeys. Told him about this before.
I don't know how he managed... He done 3 cultivating lines and then ended up on the far side near the road where he shouldn't have even been. I honestly don't know how he fucking fucked that up.
That long day, I'll need to be off at 9 because I've got to go to Mum and Dad's that night.
How do you know what day it's going to be? You don't.
But you said it'd be the Saturday.
It'll be what?
You said it'd be the Saturday.
Yeah, but it just depends now because, like I said, they... I'm just going to let him go on that line. I'm not going to even fucking bother stopping him. I'm just going to let him... I'll just do the clean up afterwards. Get the fuck on with your job, Bob, cunt.
Huh?
You all got nothing on me, I'm size. Make you laugh. Right, so let's go back and check on Captain Jack, see what he's fucking up to. I knew they left that line there, that's fine. Done down here, Captain Jack. Do. I think he might be drunk. Wait, can't he? Come here.
You not got Captain Jack, you got Captain Rocky in there. Be drunk? There we go.
I'm that big I ain't even seen it for 2 years. Fucking hell, that's not something that you want to admit, bro.
Dave has a similar problem.
Fuck off, you cunt. You're
Oh, sorry,
definitely
it's
going
a
to get
private
fucking
conversation.
slapped when I see you, cunt. I'm going to cut you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Jones is going to be staying at yours then if you cut me.
cut you, you cunt. Well, no, not that, that. Lift it up. Thank you.
I mean, it's a bit mean if you're going to cut me, you know.
Well, it's a bit mean you picking on me. Don't see me picking on you.
Can you smell that? Pungent.
Shit.
Exactly. Gotta get the digs in when you can, where Dr. Dave's concerned.
It's alright, get me out. Don't worry. Cut you, you cunt. Cut you open like a paper bag.
Hi there, I'm really sorry, but because Dave's threatening me, I can't take you to his house. Bye.
I've added you to my featured channel list. Well, thank you very much, sweetheart. I can't even remember who's on mine. I haven't looked at mine in such a long time, my featured list.
Tesla smells bullshit as well. What's she do?
Well, you know why Tezza smells bullshit, didn't you? Because this guy's nose too near his arse again.
I was waiting for you to say something else then, to be fair.
Stop rolling around in the cow field, Tezza.
Contract on field 17 is 40% complete.
I am
that
1,200. Yeah.
Yeah. Just come up saying it. You got a long night tonight. It's alright, Dave will stay out with you.
You can fuck off, mate. Once I've done my jobs, I'm out.
You're not even doing your job anyway.
I am doing my fucking jobs, you cheeky cunt. What do you mean that's nice?
Bugger off and leave them all to it.
If you don't get it complete...
Well, unfortunately, I don't live at home on my own, and I get to stay up and do gaming all night long.
That's your dream, isn't it, that day?
Because the children will be awake and all hell will break loose. I do try getting rid of them on a regular basis, but no one would have them. I did say they could go and live with. I did say they could go live with Ian, but Ian's house is like a postage stamp.
I don't do nappies either. Not yet, anyway.
Ah, holy my fuck! That does not fit in there.
The longer I can avoid doing nappies, the better.
I'd have to go and ship around back.
That's stinky. Much like the bullshit Dave speaks. Sad that I'll be able to entertain little Miss Piggy quite easily.
Tiggler.
Put my onesie on, she'll be pissing herself laughing for the rest of the day.
Yeah, she was quite amused.
I did notice. Just like, she's there, I was like, you're right, Piggy. Oh my god. The child's broken. Just like a father.
What? This doesn't... You've got to be fucking kidding me. Doesn't fit through the shed door either. Wow, this cultivator's that big, it does not fit through the shed door.
Might have to stay outside.
I do not do sitting equipment outside.
Farmers do.
Yeah, that's up to them. They want
Well,
their
it's
shit to
always
go...
rusty.
Yeah, they want their shit to go rusty. Fucking let them get on with it.
Yeah, I'm looking at potentially booking something for November, Dave. In the near future.
Booking... What?
Booking something that we did on a Sunday. October, November time last year.
Oh, when we went outside and sat in the cold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why would you want to go outside and sit in the cold?
Because we got to watch race cars.
All right.
We went truck racing.
Yeah, that was
And some of that
great.
racing was a little bit close. The
fucking close?
The legend thing, they were actually just driving around together. They were holding hands and everything.
You ever go to Truck Fest?
I've been to truck fest.
I want to go to Peterborough. Yeah, this
Peterborough Truck
this
Fest,
definitely
amazing.
is not fitting in any of these sheds.
But Peterborough Truck Fest actually took me 3 days to fully get round it.
Yeah.
Fucking huge. Luckily, I was staying up there in a tent. And I'd got in with a YouTuber
Yeah.
/ Facebook thing.
Yeah.
And him and his missus went, we're not going into the drive because the drivers get breakfast made for them. Like you go in there and you get you cook breakfast. So we're not doing that. Okay, they went, so have this band, just bring it back to us. Yeah, every day so we can get around. Yeah, they went, can I get yourself a bit of breakfast? Save you paying, get in there and have a full breakfast. I went, sure, they went, yeah, fuck it. We brought our own stuff because we don't really want their stuff. It's a bit cheapy, but if you're up for it, yeah, I'll take that.
I go Peterborough Truck Fest every year and Newark.
Oh, mate, Peterboro's so massive.
Yeah, I'll go with the radio control boys.
But no.
I'm with the digger lads this year.
It's like all of the bit. Like when I went up there, you had all the Stowboat boys had their bit. The amount of people queuing for that.
Yeah.
And because the guy that I was sort of like up there with used to be a Stowboat guy, and they were trying to get him back on board.
Yeah.
We got into their hospitality tent regularly.
Nice.
We went to sign up for. Oh, come on, come and have a drink. Come and have this. Right, well, I've got all these people as well. Okay, no worries.
Got it in the shed.
And he holds a goal for Dr. Dave.
Just means I've got to move this one. Oh, excuse me, attach, motherfucker, attach. Oh, I can't wait to... Just one piece of equipment wouldn't... That big ass cultivator that I had wouldn't fit where I wanted to put it, so...
Well, we haven't got much more of this silage to move now. Probably another couple of runs. Making the money for Dr. Dave.
Yippee!
I'm getting bored with this field now.
Well, you shouldn't have chose such a big and...
I didn't, I chose 16, but it gave me 17 instead.
I think you chose one, didn't have the fit. You then tried choosing another one. It's giving you the equipment, not the equipment you wanted.
No, it gave me the equipment for a different fucking field.
Well, you must have taken
Well, I picked field 16, and it gave me the, and I borrowed the equipment, and it gave me the equipment for field 17, which is like twice the size of 16. Yeah,
Right.
which is twice the size of 16.
Why have you got a number 30 on the screen? I have no idea, Massey.
13?
Yeah, there's a 13 up in the top corner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's recent followers. Okay. I didn't even notice that.
Look.
I didn't even notice that was even there. Recent followers. That 30-day subscriber count. So I've had 13 new subscribers in the last 30 days. I didn't even notice it was there until he pointed it out. Well, learn something new every day. I've been to the trucks. Been to the trucks
now, Terry.
Yes.
You're getting through it.
48%.
Damn awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, I do
Nice.
like going to Trucks Fest. I went to the Southeast Trucks Fest.
Yeah.
That's where I met Clibbo.
That's Kent one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
down
not
at
doing that one.
down Brighton way now.
Alright. Well, I'll normally do Peterborough and Newark. And then I'll do the RC Truckers National Gathering. That's up at Newark. Convoy in the Park, that's got truck racing on it as well. That's Donington.
No, we went to Brands Hatch. To be fair though, Dave, we need to do exactly what we did this year. Or last year.
What, get in and find a seat?
Well, no, I mean...
Take
get
some
in,
grub.
Take some grub, then come out to the car park and sit in the car park and just have a drink. Food.
Yeah,
Wait there,
we literally, we came out and everybody was flooding to the gates to leave. And me and Ian was like, nah, bum that, we're going to sit in the car and eat some food.
We sat in the car, we made some friends, we went out 3 abreast and took every one of us just went out at the same time. Just driving along having a chat to people because we're like, well, we ain't going there, are we? The amount of people that were like trying to race around different ways and still got stuck up, really.
What's the canola symbol? The one with the little yellow flowers on it, is it?
Shit. Yeah.
Pokies.
I'm just in a hedge because I just sort of went to the pause menu and the tractor just kept going.
I definitely prefer grass cutting.
Yeah, but you got to do all aspects of farming. You can't just go around cutting grass. Otherwise, you might as well go and play Lawnmower Simulator.
Yeah. Something therapeutic about cutting grass.
Only on a ride-on.
Yeah.
There is a walk behind mower on this game. It's fucking annoying.
Should give that to Terry.
When I was on community service, I used to take a strimmer out every time I went out and find something to strim, and I used to enjoy that. That was a long time ago.
So I've learned something in the last week. Don't like rotovators, they're too heavy and too annoying. Mate, can you give me a lift into the back of my van? No. Please, no. It's awkward and it's heavy and it's horrible. Don't like it.
I don't know why they fucking don't, if they know that they've got to lift equipment in and out of the van, bring a fucking ramp.
Oh no, one person turned up, no word of a lie, in a 206 to pick up a fucking rotovator. I just looked and went, they ain't going in, pal. Yeah, it is. Oh, well, can we at least try it? No. Not happening. Because as soon as we are going in there and then blades go anywhere near your bumper, you're going to be wanting me to pay for your bumper to be resprayed. Fuck off. I had a guy that turned up in a... He was a carpenter, so he had his van was fucking immaculate inside, and I went, have you got something to cover the floor, mate? He went, oh, well, I've got this little sheet. I went, mate, that'll do. You're putting like... Nothing. Oh yeah, I make drawers and stuff. I went, yeah, you're gonna want to cover the floor there. Trust me, you do not want any of this on the floor because it covers in mud and shit, innit? As much as we clean it, there's still going to be some mud somewhere around that machine.
Yeah.
Depends how much of a good cleaning job you did. Little spray down with a jet wash isn't always the greatest, is it?
No, but the thing is, if we properly cleaned it how you're meant to do it, I've then got to grease the fucker. Because it will take all the grease out of it in no time at all. And then you're stuck with grease everywhere.
Why? Ain't they got grease nipples on them? Oh shit!
No, with the rotovators, you have to spray grease or a lubricant in between every blade. It hasn't got grease nipples.
Oh, that's fucking ridiculous. That's right. There was a guy last week had a 1-ton dumper, rolled it over. Oh, fuck's sake. I mate, went, tried starting it, it's not working. I was like... Got a fuel cut-off valve on it when they roll over.
Well, no, all the oil goes to the top.
Yeah, but they should also have a fuel cut-off when they're rolled over. They should have a... what's them fucking things called? That goes in the fuel tank, like a gyro. That when they're not upright, it doesn't allow you to start doesn't allow you to start the vehicle.
But they kept going. They broke a conrod. It was jammed up. And there was oil going out the exhaust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The fitter got there and went, we've got two options here, mate. So I recover it and I repair it, and we get you another one out here. Well, what's the other option? You went, we don't give you another one because you broke this one. Well, can you not fix it on site? You went, no. This field is not the place for me to take the whole engine apart, strip it down, clean it out. You went, I haven't got the parts to do it here and like how it needs to be done. And 2, we haven't got the room here. I'll be causing more issues. Oh, but I need a dumper now. And he went, well, you shouldn't have rolled that one, should you? Cool.
How did they roll it over though, for fuck's sake?
1-ton dumper, you know they've high lift.
Yeah, lifting the lift up too high.
It was lifted up high and then he drove along with it in mid-air.
Fucking.
Up a slight gradient.
You shouldn't have it no higher than the fucking windscreen when you're moving.
Well, no, it ain't got a windscreen, but when you're moving, it's meant to be locked down so it holds it, because otherwise the machine itself.
Oh, is it one of them? Is it one of them ride-ons with a bucket on the front?
The little ones, yeah. Only little baby. We only do baby machinery. Only up to 1 ton and 1.5 tons. But
yeah, so it's got no cab on it. It's a ride-on.
Yeah, it's just a little one. Top heavy. Went. See you later. Oh, mate, no. So yeah, we give him another one. He went, it doesn't move. I went, well, this one, my friend, because even we were struggling with the fucker. You got to have the seatbelt on you, not just done up. It's got to be round you. The handbrake has to be engaged when we've got handbrakes. Then it will start with, that's a stupid idea. Can't you take that out? I went, no, it's a safety feature. He went, well, I'm struggling to work it out. And I was about to say, it's to make it idiot-proof. Things we got in, we're like, fuck, because they're so small. They normally like turn them on, put it into like gear, and it will go because the gearbox holds it. This one's got a little handbrake. You put this round jar. Oh, right pain in the fucking arse. And every time you change direction, it goes beep. Oh, fuck off. It's 7 in the morning. Because I'm reversing it out of the fucking yard. Okay then. Dr. Dave.
Yeah.
You might want to come to field 2.
Hang on. Why? How has he got back over here again? Look where he's been fucking cultivating here.
I know.
Oh my fucking days! How?
I was like, what the fuck? You set him up, sneaking back.
What the fuck is this dickhead doing? For fuck's sake! Right, we're gonna send him along the field now. Glad you fucking come over.
I was driving over. I was like, why is there a tractor in the hedge? Obviously, I can't restart them on the job, can I? So I was like, right, you better come over and sort it.
Fucking numpty bollocks, mate, I swear. Oh.
More money for Dr. Dave.
No, for us. Not
Nope,
just for me.
I am a mere worker on this farm. I am just the farm slave. I would say bitch, but you'd enjoy that word too much.
Yee.
Ooh, that's a bit jumpy.
Need some more seed in a bit.
Come back to the farm.
There was still a load of bags in the shop where I was.
Oh, you didn't use them all, no?
No. I used what I could and there's still some there. I'll go finish them ones off first.
Fair enough. How much size have I still got for that this fucking day? Lamppost there. Or a sign poster. 60% complete, well done. Done very well. Might be finished by about 10.
It's taking time.
That's me!
We finally got him sorted for trucking and all.
Nice.
He had to uninstall DDL Mega Mod 2.
Oh, right.
Once he uninstalled that one, it worked fine.
Yeah, uninstalled it, reinstalled it, jobs are good. And
The Mega Mods do take a while to do. Must admit. Oh, I've still got like a few runs.
Yeah, I might be taking those out, Ian.
Mega Mods.
Yeah, because they just take too long to process.
Yeah, they do take a while to process them.
Well, the thing is, like I said to Calvin last night, how many of the mods that we've actually got in the server do we actually fucking use?
We could probably trim some of the skins off.
Well, the skins ain't fuck all. Like, they'll process in no time at all. But what I'm saying is, how many of the mods that we have in the server do we actually use? Pro mods
I don't know. Pro mods
is a definite. The K100E is a definite because Dave K drives one.
Yeah.
And
Braveheart
the skins. Yeah, but they're skins, so they're...
No, but I mean, so I'd need the IJL mod.
Yeah, but I'm saying about like the DDL Mega Mod and that.
I don't know what's in your Mega Mod.
Well, all the beautiful mods, but I can put them back in separately.
I like the beautiful mods, I must admit.
The beautiful mods I packed down into that Mega Mod to make it so you didn't have to download so many single mods, but the process time of that Mega Mod is just fucking ridiculous. Even for me, when I go to load up a convoy.
Yeah. I'm loading up the convoy.
And it sits there and you're like, for fuck's sake, can you hurry up?
I'm like, boys, it'll be up in a minute. Well, yeah, it'll be up in a minute. These Mega Mods take a while. I went, what do you mean it takes a while?
Process them, yeah.
They are very, very large, so it takes a little bit
25 mods per Mega Mod.
Yeah, takes a bit of... maybe have a look through and see what you actually need and what you don't need.
Well, I'll just take them out. Like, I mean, I could put the skins in separately, so they take less time to process. The beautiful
thing is, if
mods.
Special K's not using his Special K skin,
He will be.
Will he?
Yeah, he said that he's going to build a truck and use his skin. But like I said, the skins are like nothing. Like, the skins take no time at all to process because they're such a small file. It's just the other stuff that takes a while. Like I said, I'll just go through and I'll whop a load of the mods out that we're not actually using.
Because the thing is, setting up the convoys, if me and you are struggling to get them to process, that's where the issues are lying, because we've both got decent internet and decent PCs to put it on.
Yeah.
So I should be throwing it on there rather quickly, and then it's...
Well, like I said, because there's 25 mods packed into one mod, if it was single mods, it would go dun 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 dun, instead of gets to the Mega Mod, which is 25 mods in one pack, and it goes, please wait a minute.
Please wait while I work out what the fuck you're playing at.
I could just pack all the skins into a mod, into one, because they're such small files. It wouldn't even bother it.
Not pack them. I'd say not pack them. Just leave it as singled, because at least then, as it goes through, it'll process it. I know obviously it's going to take a while for people to then get them into the right order for the first time, but after that, it should then just throw it on in no time at all.
Yeah.
right, that's all the seed used from here on 41% full. So
Right, so come back to the farm.
Right.
And next to the shed, there is a skip. And then next to the skip is a load of white bags on the floor. Park next to it and press the R button.
Right, I've got to find the farm now.
As you're driving back along, that road you
hang
come
on,
in on for
hang
the
on.
shop, it's on the right hand side.
Let me see where he is.
It's down at the shop.
Right, yeah, so keep travelling down that road, and then when you get to the crossroads, turn right.
Yep. That's
Drive
right.
up and then turn right again.
wish there was a way of moving this map that's on here.
What do you mean?
There is. Press 9.
Because I'm on triple screen, the map's right down in the bottom left-hand corner.
Press number 9. It will make it into a large map.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. Still way over, but yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
Well, it's
but
going to be
I
on the
mean,
left-hand side, but...
just because it's way over, you can see the whole of the map now.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
I say you should be able to see it in your peripheral vision anyway, and then when you need to actually look at it, look at it.
Yeah. Right. So.
And turn right there at that junction. Yeah, I think that's what.
And then right into here, yeah?
Yeah, into the farm.
I'm probably going to be on to about 10 anyway, emptying out this fucking side then. Bigger than I thought.
I'll have a look at the mod pack that we've got there, Taz, and I'll have a look and see if I can trim it down a bit.
Skip round the back, is it? Oh, there's skip. There's the washer.
Yep, and then behind the skip, there's a white bags.
I see the bags. Yeah, I see the bags.
Oh, the fucking dead zone is beautiful, that, isn't it? What a prick. Nowhere near the fucking bins, or sort of nice bit away, and the fucking hit zone was there just to fuck me over.
Open up.
Press N to open it.
It was opening automatically earlier.
Alright.
N.
N for November.
And R for refill. There we go.
Have you looked into getting an SSD for that computer then, have you, Taz? So that's what I would do. I wouldn't waste that 500 quid on getting a new computer. I'd get an SSD in that computer, and then I'd save up another 500 quid, and I'd do a £1,000 build instead. A £1,000 build will be so much nicer and newer than a £500 build.
I can't believe you got scammed twice, man. That's bad.
Who?
Has.
What do you mean?
His first PC that he had was fucked over by someone who worked for the company he bought it from. He sent it back, got the money back. The next one, they took his money and fucking didn't give him anything. Poor fucker. I said speak to Dr. Dave, he don't fuck him over.
Well, I mean, at a later date when you've got a bit more money in your pocket, Taz, if you want me to build you something, you just fucking give me a message. I'll build you something.
That's what I said.
I built many computers over the years. I have.
Thing is, as well, Dave won't fucking stitch you.
I don't even take no money for the build. I buy whatever money the client gives me. I use every single fucking penny of that money. I don't take any money from them at all. Every penny that they give me goes into the build. I've never taken a payment from anyone to build a PC.
Fork's lying on the floor over here.
You made me buy you food, fat bitch.
Yeah, but there's a difference between taking a massive chunk of someone's money that they're paying towards a computer to me saying, oh, just grab us a takeout, like, whatever, you know?
Left.
Is that much easier now that you can see the full map, Terry?
Yeah.
You're not having to guesstimate where you're going.
Yeah. It's nicer seeing a full map. But
Oh, you're a bit late, little Miss Giggler.
Still a little bit of a pain in the arse having to sort of turn my head so much, but...
Stop being a lazy fat bitch.
Dave was talking about you earlier.
Yeah, I was. Just gonna get worried now.
You know. What? She'll message me and go, what's he saying? Do I need to beat him?
Oh, I might enjoy it though. Will do. I've got a plan towards the end of the year. Yeah, no worries, mate. Let's say, just let us know. What'd she say?
Oh, I said get your own fucking woman. Saw a crashy load up FS22. I said get your own woman to slap you.
Oh, she's boring. All she does is sleep all day. Well, recently, not so much during the day. She is actually awake a lot of the time during the day now and just sleeps towards the later part of the evening. Her skin and blisters getting married, isn't she?
Yeah. Sorry, only for Mr. T-Rex. Yeah, but you didn't hear what Dave said about you earlier on.
I was actually being nice.
He was. Shock horror, people. Dr. Dave can be a nice person. Yeah, she said she'd only slap me.
You missed a bit back there on your right. Yeah, I know I did. I'm not worried about that tiny little bit.
What did he say? I'll let him say it again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Crashy's here!
That was a bit of a longer sync, wasn't it?
Anyway, Dr. Dave, you were saying about my lover earlier on.
I basically turned around and said that Ian needed to find a woman because, you know, like with him not enjoying his job and, you know, being down in the dumps all the time and, you know, being quite depressed, I said that, you know, like when obviously you two started talking, you know, I saw a massive difference in him. He actually started coming out of his shell and actually putting a fucking smile back on his miserable ass face.
What need doing, you old git? Dave, Crashy talking to you.
Tell him to take over from the worker on the other field.
On field. From Dr. Old Bastard. It's a good job. It's top of my tractor.
Field 2, Calvin.
And if he's listening, I see what he done on Discord, a little shit, last night.
I can't dismiss worker, you useless fat bitch. What? Out of my tractor. Oh, thank you. Mr. T-Rex is amazing. He's changed my life too. Doesn't know how much he has changed it. What? She cute. Soppy moo. I'm trying to increase my street cred of being hard.
But just don't get married. That's a trap. Don't do it.
Having babies the same thing as well, Dave.
Huh?
Having babies the same thing as well.
No. Having babies is different because you can, you know, you can still leave and take your shit and she doesn't get half.
After you've been living together for more than 6 months, you're considered common law husband and wife, and she's entitled to half of everything anyway.
No, that's
no,
in Scotland.
Not here, not in this part of the country, it ain't.
In Scotland it is.
Yeah, not for us down here.
Yeah. Ehan, get married when you're both ready.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Guardian, a trap. Come on, something else.
What's he said there?
I can hear you all in Discord, just on FT at the moment.
FaceTime.
Cheers. All right.
He's
All
on the
right, Grandad.
FaceTime.
Oh, so he's the one that changed your name to Grandad.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, this was like, what the fuck?
Because I was the oldest one. I was the oldest one in Discord last night, so he's changed it to Grandad. Little shit.
Well,
He ain't wrong though, is he?
Yeah.
To be fair, you know,
I ain't even a
Grandad
dad, let alone
was-
Grandad. What is it?
You're old.
I'm only fucking 43.
Still
Fuck
old.
off. 43.
43. Born on 22nd of the 10th, 1978.
Really?
Yep. It's
Still
the beard. It makes me look older. I had a full-grown beard at the age of 13.
Well,
What was that? Just a hard life.
to be fair, at 43, you could be a Grandad.
Yeah, but I'm not even a dad. To be a dad, you got to have a missus first. Fucking good luck on that one.
Yeah, you don't want that,
You
mate.
wanna both.
Don't want that. Pain in the arse.
Oh. Chance to be a fine thing. Last time I was with a woman, I was fucking 23.
Been trying to get rid of Jade for ages. She's like a fucking boomerang. Just keeps coming back.
So what's that make me? 69 years old? Potentially you are old. Yeah. I'm waiting for... Fuck you, boss. I ain't no one's boss. Alright, T-Rex. Go fuck yourself, Ethan. I'd rather not.
That's what he's got a missus for.
I knew that was coming.
New young love is always the best. See, what I need to do is I need to get into that honeymoon period, and when the honeymoon period stops, I just need to replace them.
Yeah. Little Miss Giggly Bum says oi.
Oi, what? Who you oiing, woman?
Well, it won't fucking be me.
What size feet has she got?
She ain't standing in your fucking kitchen. to
No,
go
I
fuck
didn't
your-
say that.
I know you're fucking game wanker.
I didn't say anything. I just asked what size feet she had.
You, Dr. Dave, and I have a name.
Shut up, Smelvin, you cunt.
I'm all good, Crash. You were thinking instead, David.
Fucking prick.
To be fair, earlier on, I went, oh yeah, I'm going with Dr. David. Oh, what, Dr. David? I was like, yes! Yes,
Hey!
Dr. David.
Fuck you. Fuck
No,
you.
you're not fucking her. You have a Jade for that.
Nah.
You ain't touching my girl. Fuck you, mate.
Sharing's caring, bro. What the fuck?
I don't know where you've been.
Nowhere, that's the whole problem.
Get out more than.
Fuck that. You mean going outside
you
in the
don't
world
care.
and meeting folk? Nah, that sounds fucking wrong. I do not like that idea. Go and wash my tractor, I can't see out the windscreen. My tractor's a dirtier bitch than Jade.
And you don't, Dr. Dave. It's the 21st century now. Men have just as much right in the kitchen as women.
Nah.
So why don't you make me some food?
Nah. Get back in the kitchen, woman, where you belong. Women should be seen and not heard. Only,
I can't wait for you two to make
only time that they should be heard is when they're in the bedroom, saying yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Dave from the 19th century. Oi, that your place, not mine.
Oh, I fucking love it.
In the words of someone from in between us, feisty one you are.
Feisty one.
No. 21st century Dr. Dave. Share the cooking.
Ah, fuck that shit.
Men are generally better cooks than women anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
Women always burn everything.
Taz is right. A woman's place is anywhere a woman wants to be.
Fuck off. Stop being a bum lick. You bastard.
Alright, you ultra mega fat cunts.
Use a mega fat bitch.
Oh, little shit.
Alright, Grandad. How's it going, Terry?
Yeah, not bad, self.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Thought I'd come on the farm and help.
Right, Crash, just so you're aware, the cows aren't like the other cows used to be. Silage doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you can't give them silage.
It has to be TMR, hay or grass.
Yeah.
And also their water trough automatically fills itself.
Yeah.
Found that rather strange.
You're telling me this, Dave, like I didn't know?
Well, we didn't know. We've never had animals on 22, have we?
Yeah, I have on my single player one.
Well, that's why you should be here for farming, so we know what the fuck's going on.
Well, I was only a message away.
Well, I thought you would have had your brain cells after me telling you yesterday that we was on farming tonight.
I know, but I was on a different game tonight.
We noticed.
Yeah. Does it matter? No. Back to work tomorrow.
Are you around next Sunday during the day, Crash?
Pass?
Right.
I don't know, I might...
Rexy Trainee Show, as
Yes.
it's now commonly fucking known, is on Forza next week.
Ooh. It depends. Oh fuck, that's
What
all
happens?
done.
What happens if I kick them out and we're doing end up doing trucking all day?
I'm and Ian.
Oh, well, if you... Then I'll move Rexy Trainee Show to fucking Saturday instead during the day.
Oh, I'm sorry. When are you doing it? When are you doing Forza Sunday?
Next Sunday.
All right, yeah. So it would. I'd try and do it for the Saturday then,
What Saturday? What, next Saturday? Or are you going
if I can.
Saturday after?
But why they're on holiday, obviously.
Well, yeah, so if you do it, because it was going to be Easter Saturday, wasn't it? Not next week, week after.
I'm not around that weekend.
We'll see. I'll have a word with Jade.
Work it out, it might be that I'm popping in and out, and whatever, because...
With regards to your question, Ian, I don't know, as I might be cruising around the island.
In Kermit the car.
In Kermit the Frog car.
He's gonna go and fettle Kermit.
He comes home on Wednesday, so...
Well, by the weekend you'll realise you can't actually afford any fuel anymore because the fuel prices are stupid high still. We're giving you 5p back, yeah. About fuck another 20p you owe me.
It's not actually that bad down here, to be fair. It's near enough back to normal.
Mate.
I was 62p a litre when I first started driving.
Right, so... beginning of lockdown, it was 99p. Or 99.9p. Right, so it's £1 a litre. Fucking perfect. Now, fucking the cheapest I've seen is 150 odd.
That's
Or
that's less
160
than a
odd.
can of fucking Monster.
It's 180 up here.
Mate,
180.
when it
Yeah.
was
Unlucky
like
bastard, it's 120 down here.
when it was a
180.
pound a litre, I was like, thank fuck for that. At the moment though, you've also got diggers going into fuel stations. You've got boats going into fuel stations. Because the price of red diesel and
Well,
you don't
Taz,
even have red diesel
Taz,
anymore.
you turned around and said that you haven't seen it for 2 years, so I was surprised. I'm not surprised that you don't care.
Yeah, Dave's in the same position. He can see it for 2 years either.
Fuck off! I can still
No,
see it,
that's
you
'cause
cunt.
That's because his stomach's in the way instead.
My stomach is not in the way. I can still see it.
You can still see it. He uses a mirror.
Fucking arsehole. That's your trick, is it, Terry?
Oh, I'm skinny as fuck, mate.
Just the rest of you just had a hard life.
Yep.
No, it all went a bit peak tongue tonight, so I thought, fuck this, I'll come farming instead.
New server, innit?
Once it gets stable and people, like a decent amount of people on it.
Oh, we had about 15 on earlier on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
ain't
is
bad.
that's it's still new. So like once you build up a regular fan base for that server and you've got regular people that you know on there, then it will get better and better as time goes on.
Aye.
It's like a fine wine, mates. It's like a fine wine. You've got to take your time, build up the server, add new things in like every 6 months to keep it relevant.
Fix the problems. that seem
Yeah,
to be
fix the
there.
problems, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been hit with tonight, a major problem. So I thought, yeah, there's no point me staying on. I'm not adding anything, so I might as well come off.
Yeah, it's part and parcel of it. It was like when I had my server, when Chris was building my server, you would run into problems and then you would have to try and make it both keyboard and controller compatible. Because certain people couldn't play on the keyboard, they'd play on the controller, and it just is what it is. I mean, when I spoke to Clibbo last and I said to him, I said, you know, don't rush it. Just take your time, get it good and make it all function properly, and then people will start to join.
Aye. You know what we'll have to do, wouldn't you? We'll have to leave Terry as granddad, and the next oldest member that comes in and be grandpa. Granddad and grandpa.
Right, found my name on here then.
Oh yeah, that one's sticking now.
What I'd like to know is why I am looking at this and there's no Bob.
Because I reset my PC, so it changed my name back to RBLFL.
Bob. Moment, Bob. Bob. We've obviously still got the Italian in here as well.
Wee!
Galvi?
Galvi. Yeah, I don't know where the end's popped off to.
And obviously, you know, I'm not putting my real name. There was only one name for me around here.
Ian.
I was waiting for saying along the lines of cunt to come out of someone's mouth, to be fair.
Well,
Yeah.
we all knew that, but cunts are useful. Who said you were useful?
Oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
Well said, Babber.
Get your fucking ass back onto Into. I don't fucking want to see you around here, you prick.
You horrible cunt.
I'm
No,
waiting for
no,
something-
no,
I'm waiting
no,
for
don't
something
you
on the
even
lines
think
of-
about it, you cunt. Don't even think about it. I'll see you stop that fucking tractor. Put your foot down, you cunt.
I'm waiting for saying on the lines of, last time I checked, you ain't management around here. He's gone!
Fucking cunt.
Oh, fuck, wrong one.
Why is my...
Well, I'm glad I'm out now. I can fix the fucking
Dead zone.
There we go.
dead zone.
Yeah,
How
I
did
do
you
that.
I wish
did
they
you
would be
use
able to let you
my-
to do this in game. Shut up! I was speaking first. Yeah, how good is this, right? I pick up my car Wednesday, a week on, then a week on that Saturday is going across the mainland for the first time.
There you go.
We're taking it up to see my uncle and cousins. Dad's driving it up, mate.
Whereabouts today?
West Sussex.
Surprised you didn't want to drive.
I would, but Dad don't want to. Dad don't like it when I drive. Ever since I've passed my test, he's never comes out in the car with me.
It's probably only because you're still a new driver, Calvin. Once, you know, you get a little bit more road
Yeah.
experience, he'll feel more comfortable in the car.
Farmer Giles.
Right, there's one little tiny triangle just there, Calvin. If you sort that out,
You get that patch that I've missed just there, then.
yeah. You sort that bit out. I'm going to go and chuck this back in the shed. Drop yours at the edge of the field. And the seeder's just there on the edge of the field.
Sometimes I was seeding it as well.
Well, what are you going off?
I will be in 20 minutes. Yeah.
Well, you start seeding and then I'll take over whatever you ain't done.
One has work tomorrow, and I'm on earlies.
That's fine. Like I said, just chuck your cultivator at the edge of the field. I think that one's hired, is it not? I can't remember. And up the side of the shed here, Calvin.
Is white bags full of seed?
Yep, that's the one.
I heard.
I just got so fucked off. We'll keep running to the fucking shop.
Yeah. it's
We'll
a
get rid
pain.
of all that
No.
fucking racking that we got down the shop and all.
I'm not going to use it. Well, no one else is going to use it, are they?
No.
What am I sewing?
Can't do cotton with that one, can you?
Oh, fuck it. No, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, do canola on that one. Then we'll have 2 fields of canola because we got a job to do contract with canola. So we
Pressed the wrong fucking button. Am I close enough to him? No, I'm not. I am now. Only thing is, I've just realised about the car, is I left it after the test drive with about 13 miles of petrol left in the tank.
it's gonna have to pick it up and then go straight to the jank station.
I don't know if they're putting jank in it or not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What you done?
Keep on emptying it out instead of changing the fucking seed. That's the second time I've done it now.
Why to change the seed, isn't it?
I know, I was pressing I.
So we've
Aye.
got 4 more runs after this one of this SILAGE. We'll clear out.
We're having a
Should I
laugh.
do
This
that in a
fucking
minute?
thing went in there just a minute ago.
Having trouble getting it in again.
That's what she said.
I just looked for the wet spot. Not often it's wet these days.
Lucky bastard. Cannoli, yeah?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, because then once we've done the amount that we need to do for the actual contract thing, it's still going to be a decent earner for us after that. So we'll be on decent money. It's like 500 grand, isn't it? Or just under 500 grand we're going to get out of that.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Calvin's cracking on with the seeding down there. Chuck's back in.
You should be able to do that in about 20 minutes, yeah?
Ah, Calvin, you have a leased tractor, so I'm going to bring this tractor back to you, do a swap.
Okay. So I've got 2 more days of driving the Red Bullet, and then I go to Kermit,
And your mum gets her car back.
and then I get her car back, yeah. The little Red Bullet.
Should ask your dad when you're allowed to drive his one.
I can't, yeah, true. Not soon.
I think he'll take the fuck off.
He already has.
What's he got, the mocker?
Mocker, yeah. The bright blue mocker. Whoa!
What happened there?
I don't know. I popped a stoppie.
All yours, buddy boy.
Here's Fat Beach.
Let's get rid of this so it's not...
Right,
Honey.
that solid fur.
Yep.
You're running a little bit low. So 17%
Where? In the...
in Farmer Piles' one.
What is Giles, dickhead? Open your eyes. You blind bitch.
Is it solid
No,
fur
I-
in that one? Is it, Calvin, or...
Aye.
Right,
It's
okay.
solid.
That's fine, I've got some solid fur that I'll go and take to him.
On 17%, so it's probably going to be needed. Is that our cedar or?
Yeah, that's our cedar.
That's cool. There's no really matter what we put in it then. There's solid fur in the other one anyway.
I've got solid fur in the solid fur slinger. I'll just go and park next to him and inject it into pallets and then he can pick it up.
Oh, eject it into me, yeah?
No, eject it. You then pick
Such
it
a-
up.
Dirty prick.
I'm glad someone got it.
Alright, Wexy.
But mate,
Good to see you here.
yeah, I pop round every so often. Gotta help you guys out, 'cause, you know, you're a bit beyond helping you at times.
Oh, fucking Jesus, what the fuck? I was going in a straight line and I'd done a 360 in the middle of the field.
I see it. Wait for me to get to the corner first.
I'll go up here and I'll eject it.
I know. I'll hoover it up. Fucking hell.
Here you go!
I'll
Chicken
start
nuggets!
I'll start sniffing the lines, shall I?
Yeah, you have to fold it back up.
No, I don't. Wrong button.
Did it allow you to pick it up with the blades down? Didn't think it did.
Yeah.
But whatever you don't take, I'll put back into this one.
All good.
I was expecting you to be on a bit earlier, Crash, and going, I did telehandler stuff around here, please.
No, I was fighting with a wide body Mustang instead.
Fighting with it?
Sorry?
They're fighting with it.
Yeah, trying to drive the bastard thing. Cheers.
Is that all you need?
Yep. I'm trying to stay away from JC as well.
Why, what's he up to? Is he a copper?
He's a fucking mozzer.
I never understand that. Bear in mind he's proper fucking dodgy. He wants to be a
He's-
copper.
No, he is.
He is a good
proper
cop.
fucking Good. He's good with his RP.
I say the unfortunate bit for me is every time I go into his stream, he's sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like got a speed gun or something in his hand. I have a chat with him and I'm like, I'm fucking bored now. See you later.
No, but he's really good with his RP. Like he pulled me over the other day, and I said, "Is this your vehicle?" No. Whose is it? I'm test driving it at the minute. All right, then why did you near enough on that red light over there as well? Well, new car, you got to work out how to turn cruise control off, haven't you? I got let loose slightly with that one. He says just make sure it gets back to the owner. Touche. Got away with it, didn't I? So can't complain.
So I think if I was on an RP thing, being a cop, I'd be a bent cop. Alright, pay me the money, and you get away with it. I should go to jail, bitch.
No, I'm a mechanic instead.
You was driving a client's car around. Or was it your own? You just lied.
No, it might have been a permanently borrowed and then ditched on the labour.
Stolen.
No, I've got an Evo and a white body Mustang at the minute.
But my mechanics are paid well.
Not really. Both of them are on finance. Sorry, no. The Croom was on finance. The white body Mustang's owned outright by me. I can't keep on using the Mustang though as a daily. Just to get me around I need the because it just you can sit there and you're going 150 straight for about 2 seconds. You can see the fuel needle going down. It's like, ah, stop, please.
So the pit's almost empty for refilling, I'm guessing next week at some point.
Yeah, boy.
What's the date next week? Can't even watch. Thank you.
Date? Be the 10th.
No, it's the week after I'm away.
Yeah, you're away for Easter, I'm guessing.
Yeah, good. Ah, Dave, can I have 2 weeks off, please?
What? 2?
Yeah.
Leaving me for 2?
Yeah, I'm off to Fuerteventura.
Futura?
Yeah, Fuerteventura. The windy one.
Okay for some, innit?
I believe when I used to be in DDL, you had to give at least 3 years notice of a holiday.
Yeah, well, it is more than 3 weeks. I go away in 9.
He said 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. Oh, we weren't in DDL no more, so things have changed. Except you.
Right, what we
That's my response to that one.
what
Ian.
we got to feed these fucking cows?
Food. hopefully.
PMR, hay and grass.
Oh, hey, I see you. Hello, Ethan.
Fucking telehandler right there near the road.
Yeah?
He's probably one in it, isn't he? You know how sophisticated that driver is.
That's
I
my
mean-
loading's way of working, thank you very much.
Knowing how good
How
Dave
was it?
is.
I was going to go in and out all the time, bollocks to that. Trying to get this empty out as quick as possible, my friend.
quickest way to do it was have someone sat there in the telehandler waiting to load you up as soon as you go back.
I've only got a 12,000 litre trailer anyway, so
Yeah, it's just a diddy.
I'm sort of like a few
just run out
scoops
of
and that's
seed
it.
again.
It doesn't really matter though having the diddy one because I'm still getting it done. It's just taking a little longer. Luckily, it's not like a massive like the pits we used to do, where it was like, where if I was doing it with that,
it will be. when we
Yeah,
when we
we'll
buy
have-
that no man's land, there's going to be a mega pit on there.
yeah, but I'm sure by that point, Dave, you'll also have trucks and trailers,
Oh yeah,
so it's not as bad. Whereas doing this 12,000 at a time, I'd still be fucking here next year. But I just grabbed the only trailer you had in the yard and went off. So I thought, well, it'd be the only one that would be needed anyway tonight. There's no point leasing something when I can just get away with it in this for a bit. Saving the monies until you buy bigger trailers. But we are going to need a bigger trailer for when you do the grass load.
yeah. We hired one, didn't we? Or
Oh, well.
Don't you worry, your cotton
Yeah.
socks, through we go.
No, it's just I was going in there, so.
No, that's why I like dived to one side and just went beside you. Because
Alright.
A is a skilled driver.
I
To your face.
didn't say nothing.
No one has died as a result of my driving skills.
you're 94% done, Terry.
Yeah, I just need a little bit more seed. I'll run out again.
As that's leash, you're gonna probably need to have a look.
What?
As it's leased, he's probably gonna need to have a little bit of a play to make it up. Good
Need to what?
evening to DJ Clivo's lovely viewers. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream there, Clivo. I imagine you're running too. Is it up here one?
No, fuck it. What year's my car? 11.
It is a level.
There
Fat
it is.
Beach. Hello, Fat Beach. Yo, yo. Thank you very much for the raid, sir. Right, I'll get out of your way, shall I?
Yes. Shall.
I ain't gonna need a full tank of seed, am I?
It doesn't matter, even if you do, you can bring it back and empty it
unload it.
before we send it back anyway.
Bit too much and not enough, I suppose, isn't it?
Aye.
Will do. Getting bored sitting waiting now.
I'm all good, real good. Just playing with Leander for this evening, for the whole of the stream. And load into a very small trailer.
Where's this
So I'm
being
feeling
sold?
right up the top.
Up by number 2.
Number 2, and it's the top one.
Right, okay. One more bucket and I'm done.
No worries. I've only got a couple. There's only a couple more runs on this now. Ugh.
Wait. Oh, Terry's going back to his job.
Yeah. Yeah, it got to 90% before I thought that would be enough.
I'm wanting enough for what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, your contract's almost done.
Laters.
Haters.
I've had like 3-4 fill ups so far.
I'm gonna, when we've got some more money on the farm, I'm gonna buy one of them Arga boxes.
Right.
And what you can do is you can fill the Arga box up with seed and you can drive it down to the field, so when you're empty, you just go over to the Arga box, put the pipe out on the Arga box and park the seeder underneath and it will fill up.
Right, so Dr. Davis.
As running the cargo.
Over here. On that village blitz. Easiest way out is just drive straight through that fucking building. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, off we fly whilst driving, dickhead.
So we got some cows over here.
We got some moo-moos.
Look, I'm naming this one Dave.
Fuck yourself.
Laying down. Got big boobies as well.
A bull, not a cow, you cunt.
You're quite moody. Make myself laugh.
Stop looking in the mirror, you cunt.
These small ones.
Don't get much smaller than mine.
You know.
How much have we got left in here, you know?
I can see if I got left. Ooh, not much.
Got 19,000 left in the side. I've got 2,000 left. So yeah, 2 more runs.
Oh, get in there.
What's Terry's contract on, Ian?
96. I'm just looking now.
You know, uphill much.
Oh, I've even got a whisper from someone telling me where I can get the best followers from.
Ooh.
That's where I get the best followers from. Get my own followers, not fucking farm off you, you fucking scammy little piece of shit. I know there's people out there that are stupid enough to actually buy followers and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
But like,
Well, they've clearly got no self-worth, have they? Not willing to work for.
The thing is, you're only gonna get fucking found out. That's better. You found out, oh, by the way, it's actually a follower bot or whatever, and then, yeah, that's just not good. Just not gonna actually make anything out of it.
Need some repairs to this John Deere.
Just need it for the last 3 times we've been on. She fucked.
How are you getting on, Sari?
Getting there.
Good, because I need some seed if you've got some left.
I've got
British
loads
Rail.
in here. Got a few more passes.
No
Yeah,
worries.
but once it goes to 100%, you ain't got to do anymore.
Really? You don't say.
No,
Yeah, but it's not gonna go
No.
to the whole lot.
so basically what he's saying is 100% of the contract will be complete before you actually complete the field.
Right.
So look out when it says complete, and then you haven't got to do anymore. Save our SIDS.
Where would that come up?
Under the clock and money.
Flash up.
But we'll keep an eye out.
Dave's probably keeping an eye on it now because he knows it's close.
Build 16,
17.
17. It's
Yeah.
finished, lad. It's finished.
Is it done, is it?
Yeah, go back to the farm.
Right.
Go back to the farm and press I when you're at the farm to unload the seed.
Right. So, turn it off, raise it up, hold it up. There's still a big chunk in the middle that's not done.
Yeah, but that don't matter.
Don't
You've
worry about
completed the contract.
Oh,
Don't use any more product that we pay for no
You
reason.
need to.
Oh, we paid for the seed, did we?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, so they don't provide the seed?
no,
No.
they pay us back for it.
That's a bit of a mistake.
Well, it's only like a fucking carpenter going to buy the materials for the job,
Yeah, I suppose.
or a carpet fitter goes to a store, or if they're working for a firm, they bring the carpet, you pay for it. It's just the same thing.
There's a dog wandering around.
Yeah, that's our dog,
Yeah.
farm dog.
Alright. That was on the field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he wanders around. Yeah.
Sweet.
Look, lamppost. Trailer wheel hit the grass and it flicked the tractor nose up in the air, and I run straight into a lamppost. This farm is going to be fucking mega when we've got some money, I'm telling you.
Crash has nearly seeded that field anyway. Looks like. Yeah.
Nearly.
Rather well. Yeah. Not far off. is
Yo,
it?
Shawnee boy.
It is saying that both fields 2 and 3 require a rolling.
Yeah, we got a roller anyway.
Right, do I need to open it up again to get rid of it, or?
No, you just go back to the main farm, park somewhere that's not, you know, in a like near any buildings, and then press the I key and it should unload
To the floor. Right.
Yeah.
on pallets.
Right, so you don't want to park it where it was, where I got the seed from then, no?
No, just go and
Oh, God.
park up somewhere. Just go and park in the middle of the field that's in front of you as you go onto the farm.
I'll just park in this yard. There you go. By the fuel tank. Aye.
How many's there?
There you go. So,
So, and I've still got a 5% left. It won't get
try
rid of the last.
doing it. Yeah.
It won't do a
get rid of the last.
5%. That's fine. Just
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Tom,
Yeah.
complete that contract,
Right.
Calvin.
So, do I get out of the tractor or
Yeah,
get out here? Yeah.
yeah. Press Q to drop the cedar,
That one, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
and then
Cedar
it should all
drop.
disappear in a minute.
Oh, it already has, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Calvin completed the contract.
I didn't even get out of the truck.
no, it just kicks you out.
Yep.
Stradove.
Right, well that's pretty much it. Like, just got to run this last load for Ian on the silage. You've completed your contract. I've cultivated both of them fields with a bit of Calvin cultivating on field 2 with me. He's now seeding 2. I seeded 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So by the time we come back on next time,
Oh, I like the workshop. That's pretty cool.
I've got 9 litres of seed left.
yeah, there's like I said, there's a couple of boxes Terry's put on the farm.
It's round by the fuel tank.
All good.
The fuck's on the floor? Frick.
Yeah, hang on. Back up a bit.
Shit.
Let me get off that pile you dumped on the floor. Pick that up.
Yep.
Boom up, boom up.
Hi, Shawnee.
Calvin, can you see if
buddy.
you can repair John Deere 6230R? Terry, take that other tractor.
Oh, on.
Take that back to the farm. To turn around, go back down the hill and turn right.
I'll do it in a second after I finish the field.
Yeah, no worries, mate. turn right there and then drive straight. When you come to the next road, go straight over.
Yeah, it's crossroads. Need washing?
Yeah, boy. Do try and wash as much of the equipment before I put it away.
Complete the field.
Press R on the keyboard to grab the washer.
Hey. There we go.
There's a load of it behind.
And that goes, you know, the shed that's on the white gravel tarmac?
Yeah.
That tractor goes into the first door as you go down.
Well, that's strange. I turned round and a lump of it.
Yeah, I just saw that. Just saw that drop out the bucket.
Yeah, but it's not. Nothing's come out of the bucket. Still got the same amount in the bucket.
Okay. Boom up, mate. Boom up. Boom up.
Yeah, I know. I was just getting so I could see at the side. That's the bit that fell through the wall or something. There is a bit falling through the other side of the wall.
See if you can scoop it up.
Yeah, I reckon that's clean enough.
Shouldn't have really been that dirty, to be fair, because I did give it a hose down when I had it.
Yeah. Alright. Now look around the back here.
To drive towards the gate, and then you'll see the white gravelly tarmac bit.
First door on the right here, Terry.
Alright. That was close.
That was close.
Face it with the nose facing the door, Terry.
Reverse in.
Yeah, reverted.
That's it.
As always.
Just makes it easier for the next person that wants to use that vehicle to just open the door and drive straight out.
Yeah.
Unless your name's Crash and you're a cunt, you're a driver.
Or if your name's Clokey and you drive the tractors in and you drive them up the wall, so all four wheels are touching the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Was that the last of it, Ian?
There's a bit more behind the wall, but I'm gonna probably struggle to get the fucker out.
Is it saying that there's anything still in the pit?
No.
Right, oh, don't worry about what's behind the wall then. There goes Farmer Giles with the other gear.
Right. It's like 249 litres, so I'll leave it in the bucket, run it down, and just dump it off where the other bit is.
Just chuck it into the shed where Jade's animal stuff is.
Yeah. Can entirely much as possible.
Yeah, so Calvin, what's going to happen is that small part of Chellington Farm that we're currently using right now,
Yep.
that will turn into animal equipment on there, like, and then you see the no man's land down the bottom by number 30.
Yep.
We're going to turn that into a massive fuck off yard. There's going to be a multi-fruit silo down there. There's going to be a multi-fruit factory. So we can have everything all on one plot of land. There'll be a load of sheds down there. You'll have Claire back hopefully by then as well.
Nice.
We'll keep the JCB one for animal use.
Yep.
And then we'll get you Claire, and she'll be down at the main no man's land slab.
I think this JCB is actually better than Claire.
Fuck off.
I find that JCB very wobbly.
a bit wobbly, but that's...
Who's
they
Claire?
all are.
What?
Who's Claire?
Claire.
Claire
Yeah.
is
My telehandler.
telehandler. It's a class.
Alright.
Claire the class telehandler. Calvin had Claire on our old farm.
Only because Dave bought it for me, so I would sit there and stack bales for a whole entire evening after he knocked them all down.
Yeah.
Remember that? I like telehandlers.
As they say, bribery works wonders, especially when you know that Calvin wants it so bad. Right, I'll let you have this, long as you're a good boy and you put all them bales back up.
No, it's when the game didn't save, wasn't it?
Ah, yes.
The game never saved, and all the bales were just sat there, and I'm like, you have to be fucking kidding me.
I'll be very surprised now if we ever lose a game save.
Yeah, especially with that DOS box that you're running.
Yeah, and also that PC is almost the same spec as Ian's.
Hey,
It's running an i9 9900K and 32 gigs of RAM, and it's got a 1050 graphics card in it, so that's the only difference really, is the graphics card size.
hey, where did that graphics card come from then?
That was one that was in Lacey's PC originally. The 1050 came from Lacey's PC originally. Well, it was my mate's graphics card originally. I bought it off him for 50 quid. We put it in Lacey's PC when we built her PC. Terry, grab the washer, son. Yeah, so it originally came from my mate's pre-built PC that he bought from Curry's PC World.
Beat me to it.
Yeah, so my mate...
It's only because I want the tractor in a second, so...
Yeah, my mate originally bought a pre-built HP Pavilion PC from Curry's PC World.
Oh, yeah.
That graphics card come out when I rebuilt his custom-built PC that I built for him. And he upgraded to
I'm giving Grandad a wash quickly.
He upgraded to a 2060.
Right.
So I bought the 1050 off of him for 50 quid. We then built Lacey. Yes, but I've taken up the space over there now, so it's got to go in here. So yeah, like I bought the card off of him, put it into Lacey's PC when we first built her PC. And then when I upgraded my graphics card to a 30 series, I gave Lacey my my 1070 graphics card.
Stop closing the fucking door!
Just leave that in here, park it up, Ian.
Well, no, because I was only going to get the other forks that are sitting in the other shed. They're everything
Calvin,
together.
you can't get out of the fucking way. You little bastard.
Bye-bye.
Look, before now, we've had tractors stuck in this door.
Yeah, we have. Don't do it again.
Where is he, little shit?
Fuck you, dickhead. There you go. Yeah, so like I said, I originally got that graphics card off of a friend, put it in Lacey's PC.
Oh, fucking hell.
I upgraded the desk PC and ended up getting the 30 series card, so she ended up with my 1070. Then when I bought Zach's PC off of him, I gave you the 2060, which you then gave me back the 1050 Ti that you had.
Yeah.
That's now in Jade's PC. So yeah, the other parts that I got from Zach's old PC, which was the i9 and the motherboard, is now in the server PC with 32 gigs of RAM and a 1050.
Nice.
So I'm currently running this game on Ultra on 200 times scaling and 200 draw distance.
Aye.
And it hasn't skipped a single beat, Calvin.
Nice.
I've been running around the map like trying to make the game like judder or skip frames or whatever. Like I could stand on the spot and wiggle the mouse around like fuck. gives you a bit of a headache, but the game just doesn't even flinch.
Oh, Dave,
Yeah.
this John Deere,
The deer, yeah.
the Deere, it looks like it needs some hydraulic hoses.
Is it fucked?
Yeah, it needs some hydraulic hoses and what looks like a whole set of new bushes on the front.
She broken.
And a track rod end.
She's broken. You best get her fixed, mechanic.
Will do.
Mechanic Giles.
Nothing really needs fueling up, I must admit.
She's all fixed up, sir, but the where have you gone? You're over it. It's all fixed up for you, but the damage on it is going to be about 17,000.
Well, that's a farmer's life, mate. That's a farmer's life.
So I'll leave you to pay the bill for that one.
Can I pay you in kind, sweetheart?
You can't. I'm afraid.
Ah.
There's no sweet talk in the garage, I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
What about if I let you have Teresa over here? Look.
No.
I'll give you Teresa for the day.
No.
She'll service you if you service my tractors.
Ooh, no, thank you. If you want to send over the money and all that lot, so to the machinery restorer, then she's all yours, ready to go.
Best go down to the bank.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, Teresa. Let's get out of here. Run, quick, run, quick. He's trying to shut the door on me. Run, Teresa, run. You're not having it back. I'm off. See ya. Catch me if you can. Oh, there's a fucking tree. Oh.
Doesn't really work now, rear.
Oh, fuck it. He's found me. Oh, no. Oh, no. You fucking cunt fuck. Ah!
Hi there.
Ah, catch me if you can.
Nah, that's good.
That's gonna need washing again.
Nah. Alright. We'll let you have a hose down then.
Put it in the out.
You're a hoe.
Spray me down then. Go on, Teresa. We all know that you want to get your white top all wet. Go on, girl. Get your tits out. Get your tits out. Get your tits out for the lads. Wait, don't you dent my roof? Oh no. Fucking hell, Farmer Giles jumping on my head, boy. Right.
Okay, all done.
Sweet. Right, that was a nice bit of farming tonight, boys. I think we'll probably turn this into a deer and a class farm, I think.
Dave. Ah,
Yes.
he moved.
Was you standing on him? Oh. Right, well, guys and girls, we're going to love you and leave you, so thank you very much for joining me, and as always, I've been Dr. Dave. That's been Mr. T-Rex, Mr. Crash Bash, and Mr. Terry.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye.
And we will see you all tomorrow for some fishy. Yeah, it's Monday tomorrow, isn't it?
It is
Yeah, we're doing the catch tomorrow.
the catch. No worries.
So you literally you've already got the game, Terry. If you want to play, the catch tomorrow. As far as I know, it's $1.99 in the Steam in Steam.
Is that fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not interested.
No, okie dokies.
No.
No,
No.
alright.
Don't do fishing. Sounds boring.
It is not boring. It is fun, isn't it, Ian? Especially when you get a little competition going on. Right, guys, we'll see you all tomorrow, so take it easy. Goodbye for now.